JCF need better crime plan. And this is not a crime plan.
Yeah,
If you
man.
talk to people like this is not a crime plan, I want to explain.
Yeah, man.
Yes, live. Yeah, man, lunch somewhere up here. Yeah, man, me and Sheldon, right here, we're up. Sheldon, what's up? You good?
Yeah, man. Respect. Respect, my brother. Love and manners and respect. And I want to say a few things before we commence.
Yes.
When I started listening to your program, the reason I was inspired, two reasons. You're not afraid, you're not hide your face, you show your face. You call people name. And I like it all we don't know say people dead for what you do. We know people dead for less than what you do. So when
True.
me see you call some people name and you know hide your face and you push out, me did respect him, me did think you risky. When me see you ring me I say, I must have got ring that thing van, you know. And you know, no flicker thing running on my mind, like say, oh, you're so brave. And I was
Yeah.
inspired by you. But
Yes.
also inspired by your audience. And the reason I'm inspired by your audience is the comments. When you read the comments from the people who view your program, it make me see that there is hope. It make me see that there are a lot of Jamaican people who are intelligent, who are analytical, who ask the right questions, and who can dissect and know the truth for themselves. Me now go dwell upon my mother for long because the only reason I mentioned her, I didn't even call her name, I just said my mother. The only reason I mentioned her is because what we were talking about corruption in the government. We were talking about corruption in the police force. We were talking about corruption in the community because me say enough old people dead and then a black no road. And when raper go get dead, then black road. So that is corruption because your black road for a known raper. And when senior citizens are murdered, everybody is silent. Corruption in the community. And I spoke about the number one reason for crime in Jamaica, which is bad parenting. The number one reason for criminality in Jamaica, not the only reason, but the first reason is bad parenting. You did not grow your children with any love. Me now go dwell upon my mother because she's obviously a Neanderthal. See? But me go show a few points and then done with it because I have sister and it is embarrassing. So I know something I want to dwell upon. So me just go reflect on a few things. First thing, my mother said, and I know lie him I tell, a them trouble him. A one thing he tell lie about and a film part. You see, if my mother had actually watched the video, she would have seen that I hadn't said anything about our family. Normally, me cuss about my dirty family, you know, but the program, and I didn't do it. So it is a regular thing what me do. Me cuss all of them like dog. But I didn't do it on your program. So me can say she did not watch the program because I watched the program and I went through the comments and nobody in the comment not say nothing about her. And when she come on, she said, it's the comments, you know. I the comment them, you know. It is hurtful. Nobody in the comment section didn't comment about her. The comment section said, Sheldon articulate, him intelligent, and he left no stone unturned. He touched every topic. Corruption in the police, corruption in a government, corruption in a community, and bad parenting. It was never about my mother. Secondly, my mother herself went to senior school. So how she not remember say you know do common entrance to go to senior school is her problem. Because I am sure she did not go to senior school by passing the common entrance exam. Senior school are where you go when all other options fail. The reason I spoke about my brother is because to show that I am not a hypocrite. My brother broke into the man's house. I told my mother, said they broke the man's house for true. So then said me an informer. I've never pretended not to be an informer. However, how we go burn out thief and criminal when you dey protect thief and criminal in your own family? She go say him did for join the police. I collected the letter and me get the letter for him for start police academy or whatever they do. And me collect the letter for him. And just like many other police officers in Jamaica, Them a thief. And then join the police force to enhance them ability to commit criminal activities without being penalized.
And 100% with that, 100% with that, because tell me what, we always tell them, you have good police, you want to be police and in the force, but you have criminal with badge and gun, and some politicize, and that if you don't have the top clean and you don't have a clean force, you will never get a clean.
All right. 100%. So
you understand?
Yeah, so man. So
all the time.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
So if you reiterate now, let me tell you something about my mother. You see, Granville is a place where I too was of a small mind, you know. I did have a close mind. The first time I start learning, I go Kenilworth Heart Academy. And I did food and beverage services and bartending. And what happened now, then send me on function. So we would go Sandals, we go all of the hotel them, serve PJ Patterson, Soren, Portia Simpson them. That was when I found out that something was wrong with us. We mind people business, we no investigate nothing, we chat, we carry news, all of the things what they done said them do. I was a part of it. But when we start travel, not too far, when we start travel within Jamaica, that was when I found out that the way we were grown up was wrong. And it is evident. If my mother did read the comments and watch the video, she would not have come on your program, because what she did was to basically make everybody say, I don't lie, me I tell. Because if you go say, you know, like criminal, you know, and you know, like wrongdoings, it would be hypocritical of me not to burn out wrongdoings when my family do it. So not because you're my mother, me go burn you out when you do wrongdoings. So she herself condemn her own self by saying, you know, like evil, you know, like wrongdoings. But me get a dream, you know, because normally me hate my mother, you know, I swear to God, me did think say me hate that woman more than anything else. And you call me on Friday, and you say, you know, you agree to do an interview with her. I say, go ahead. You know, me hope she don't make too much of a blunder. However, 3 days before you call me, I had a dream. So me in my dream, you don't come like say she do me something. Because she always tear down. You say everything when me build, she tear it down. Notice, she come on your program and say, if me talk again, she go do a full interview, and when she done, me now go have no followers. That's the thing with people, you know, they have no understanding. I do not have a platform. I do not have any followers. The people were inspired by how me can remember everything, and me can retain information, and me can articulate in a way for them to understand. It is not my platform. I don't get a dollar. Me tell you, big brother, people call me, yo, you get money from we and loan, so me make money, you know. That is the problem with people. What?
You make money?
We not divert from them, but
these are the
we not divert from them.
Let me just answer them. Leave the music. I mean, before I build my platform, that's when I build my platform, I'm going to give advice to everybody, you know. Because I don't know what I'm saying, make money. Now, when we do music, and we go to some radio station, you know much 100,000 you have to pay per month, brother. Remember, you know, my music, I will produce music. Remember, you know, when a radio station like RG or IFM or any one of the radio station, them play you, them get advertisement by the millions. And them can play them, but that means them eat food, but we not eat food. What we do?
Exactly.
For free. You think anybody can go make a platform? Them have followers? No.
Exactly.
Everybody something you must say, these are smart mind people. So if I don't send out the message, these are people when I tell you try to stop something where your message gonna go out because them can't carry out
exactly.
Your message.
Exactly.
Okay, good.
Who you go give a message? Who you go give message to carry?
Me
can you give a message?
People and carry voiceless. And then me lead by me lead by example. And how me lead? Me take money from out of my pocket and help people. Me bury people,
exactly.
Me build house people, me say help sick people. Something a matter of fact, me build the amount of things me I do from the 80s. None of them. Because people depend this, them I know them on go depend this and not care what them are build everybody and know to people. And them collect the money and them go and bill and people and give them things. I don't move.
All right, let me say something. See?
So let me say something. Make him reverse.
I know one person, but let me say something.
Yeah,
see?
Man, good.
Remember, I know Mr. Lonesome. You have Caperton them, you have Blender them, you can call any entertainer that would have given you more views. You have more people who would give you more views. So I said that to say this. My mother never watched the program, because if she did watch the program, she would answer say, me not say nothing bad about my cousin. Instead of film pitney, I'm tell him say, you do a DNA, no, man. You better you do a DNA, you know. So at least you know if I feel. Me not say nothing bad there, so. She said, me say bad about my baby mother and I talk about feed baby and all these things. She's the one who caused my mother to feed the baby. Because my baby mother feed the baby. Because me tell my baby mother when she go down there. The girl called me, me did send her money for her. Me dey Panama. I don't tell my mother my business because all she do a walk and chat. So me not tell him my business. See? But me send money go give them and tell them what to do with the money. So me did send her money, because every week me send $10,000 for my baby mother a country and 20 for my baby mother up on my yard, because she have 2 pitney. The next one have 1. So the one we have 1, me give him 10 grand a week. The one we have 2, me give him 20 grand a week. So then they just get the money them. So she called me back and said, my son sick, some rash on him body and he needs some money. So I call my mother and I say, the girl go come for 10 grand. Why you give girl money for? Every minute you give this girl money. I say, Miss Valerie, just leave it alone. Just give the girl the money. I call back the girl. I say, listen me now. My mother is a dirty nigga. I know she's there. I say, yes, when you go down there, do not engage in any conversation. Collect the money and leave. She go down there, go lap fractal. My mother cause argument. My next baby mother beat her up. And as so comes, me stop send money to country. So she carry the pitney come and me say, since I'm a mama cause the problem, carry the pitney go give her. But me call my next baby mother and tell her to pick up the child. I have never laid on hand on my baby mother because of a next baby mother. Me not do that. But me and her have problems of our own and we fight just like any other couple that is incompatible. So what my mother did do, I try to bring my baby mother and my cousin to come help cuss me. But what she never remember is the program is saved. So my baby mother can watch the program, she can read the comments and she say, I lie, my mother tell. My cousin can do the same. My mother shouldn't just not say nothing at all. But me go show you another aspect. In the comment section, there were only 2 negative comments. One, the man did say, you never voted, so you're not fit talk. That man is a fool. Because me just talk to the 63%, including myself, say we need, figure vote. So the fact that him come back and say me not fit talk, that is retarded.
Let me answer him too again now. So 63% no vote. This is a strong message. Because I one of them to tell people no vote. They can't vote for me.
Exactly.
Now in a walla and me a vote for them. Me not going to do that. Me not go vote for that. If me court is criminal, me not go vote for criminal. Why? What exactly? Do that? You understand? For man to reach himself and do all kind of thing. Me not do that. And you can't come promise me something because me no want not listen. If me did want some things, you know much politicians that want to draw me upon them side and now. I say, yeah, man.
Salon, Sam, you didn't even figure so far. Trust me.
No,
you don't figure so far.
No, man, you don't figure far. I hear this. I'm going to try to show them something. You know much bloggers I get paid. That's why them go around and troll and do things because people call me and tell me, yes, I work for this party and I work for that party. So them try, but tell me what now. You see, me, I'm the biggest man on my platform. I don't much money you have. What you own and them thing there. That alone teach the people them to show them say, hey, you want some stand firm, you know. Because it's ever some people and them love money bad. I want some money. You there say, the look at the corner boy them and them boy yeah, and this and that because you want to come in like some local medias and you make millions. But I stand with them because some of them don't have no parents love. Nobody never showed them no love when them grow up.
You understand? First part of the conveyor belt. The conveyor belt of criminality starts in the home. The conveyor belt of disorder and disorderly conduct, bad behavior, murder, everything that is wrong begins in the home. Because if a child is born into this world and that child has never received any love, I expect him to show love. Where him to get compassion from? But let me finish what I said before I forget. Two negative comments. The one where say we not fit because we never vote. And another comment that said, not all that glitter is gold. The truth can never be described in any way if we say glitter and if we say gold and if we say pretty. Matter of fact, the truth can be described as the naked truth, the ugly truth. The truth is an offense, but not a sin. So the truth is always something that is offensive and that is not desirable. So she could not be making the comment to say not all that glitter is gold in accordance to the truth. She would have to be making the comment towards the people saying the youth couldn't write a book, him couldn't be a comedian, this youth is so this, this youth is so that. So when she said not all that glitter is gold, she's making reference to myself. See? The first time I get a birth certificate around a Art Street, them did have this place. Cause it's the first time when we are grow, people really did treat we bad for you, you know. Them beat with them, cuss with them, treat we bad, them do all sort. So one place it open around a Art Street. And let's say you don't go say you don't go at the government office and pay, for example, $500 for the birth certificate. But you see, through then go through this bag of problem and so, me go around a Art Street and would pay like $1,400. Me get my birth certificate. Me go back to Art Street, me get my passport. Every single thing I've gotten in my life, I achieved it for myself. When I got England, I went to England by myself. Everything what me do by myself. Everything what me achieve, I achieve it by myself. Me plant up my yard with palm tree, with rose, flowers, all type of flowers. My yard pretty. Me have camera in my yard. And they have audio. And I have it on my phone. And they have infrared. So even if I turn off all I like them, me still see you. Everything when my mother talk, me hear her on the camera. When she chopped down my palm tree, I saw it on the camera. When she killed my grass them on the lawn, I saw it on the camera. When she chopped down my flowers them out of the yard, I saw it on the camera. And everybody from Granville knows that since I left that place, it has become a garbage dump. The same garbage dump that I cleaned up when I left England. When I left England, got Jamaica, I 3 truckload of garbage me clear out of the yard. So I'm done with that part there. See? All right. I have a message for my mother, and then we go to the regularly scheduled program.
Let me say one more thing. Let me just say one more thing. What I never said.
Yeah, man.
So the guy was about the vote, you don't have to talk. Tell the people, tell the 3 million people in the diaspora, say, okay, I call them the vote, don't send the money to Western Union and MoneyGram. Yeah, because I don't want the country, because I showed the hotel did lock the other day, lockdown. And the government charter 2 point at them, the revenue, 2 billion US for them that make the people in the diaspora spend over $3 billion. That different from the barrels and everything. So like you don't
but brother,
well, I tell you, say every man if I have money tax. I'm most of the time them I look out. We are spend the real money. So the government if you vote and you know vote, member, them depend on us even more.
What is the number one income?
Yeah? Yes, man.
What is the number one income for Jamaica? What is the number one income in Jamaica?
None.
For the country.
Enough for them at the diaspora, man, can't make more than where they.
Exactly. The number one income in Jamaica. The number one income in Jamaica. The number one income in Jamaica is remittance. Remittance is the number one income in Jamaica. Tourism, I think, is second. See?
Good. But that's not tourism. Because tourism money not steer Jamaica. That's how
that's what them say. That's what them say. Yeah, that's what them say.
You understand? Them are criminal. You understand?
I have a message for Miss Valerie. Miss Valerie, this message is for you. And it come from the uttermost part of my heart. You see, from I find out who my mother is, there has been a void in my heart. Me just feel one little emptiness, like one hole that cannot be filled.
Yes.
And every time I hear my mother's voice, I feel like more than cut off her head that she way. Every word out that woman's mouth is a lie. See? Me hate her more than anybody else on the planet. However, 3 days before you told me of your intention to hear her from your program, I had a dream. In the dream, it's like me dey pray to God. And me dey say, God, Look how much me sacrifice. Me go through poverty, embarrassment, my relationship crash, all because you gave me an order to leave certain activities. And I did. I left it. Me get a job. Me broke like a dog. And me do all of that because God said, Sheldon, just stay away from certain things. And me do all of that. Me risk my life. Me do everything what God tell me to do. So me say, Father God, you want to tell me say you can't kill that woman there for me? And me pray to God in the dream to kill her. When me look, me see God come. Because me dream see that brother there already, you know. In black, in hair tall. And him always tell me a lot of stuff. The second time I dream see that brother there. See? So he come to me and he say, all right, Sheldon, since you want me kill her, come. And he hug me up. So when he hug me up, me just see what happened to my mother. So me start ball and me I say, no. Me never tell you if you do that. So I say, what you they talk about? No, you say me fi deal with her for you. So me say, no, me never know say that you do. And me start ball, me the ball, and me I say, no, God, no, don't do that, please. No care what she do. I'm a mother. And God said, don't friggin' come back to me with the argument then. Because you say me fi kill him and now look how you behave. And when me wake up, it's like God said to me, say, Sheldon, you do not hate your mother. Because if you did hate her, how you turn round a ball and ready to turn against me for the same woman where you say me fi kill. And that was when me find out, say, me not hate my mother, you know. I swear to God, which man on earth? Which man on earth? Which man on earth wouldn't able to hug up his mother? I love his mother. Brother, every morning me pitney them get up. The first thing they come and do, Malik hug me up and said, Daddy, I love you, and kiss me and he squeeze me. When money get up, money said, Daddy, me love you, and he lift me up because I'm bigger and strong, you know. He lift me up in the air because she bigger than me. And she said, Daddy, you're the best father ever. You think that me wouldn't want to share the same love with my mother? The problem that I have, Mr. Lonesome, and she said it herself, I have a problem with wickedness. I do not like wicked people. If you molest your child, if you rape, if you kill, me no like you, me we attack you. And I cannot do anything about my feelings. Miss Valerie, God show me when I have plan.
We there not the same. Me say they're not the same row, you know, because I don't like.
Yeah, let me give her the message first. Cause God said me to give her the message. So let me deliver a message. Cause I don't want God turn against me. God show me what I have in the void. We don't call it hell. What I say was a void. It was a vacuum. That things are ripped apart over and over again. Repetition. Every minute you just disintegrate into atoms and you go down and disintegrate again. That is my understanding of what I saw. And you see what me say, Miss Valerie, hell is not a good place. Me not have to tell nobody when nobody do. Everybody know them own sin. Everybody know what they have done. And I am telling you this for your own good. Repent of your sins and confess of your actions. And God will take you into his grace. It is now up to you. I have forgiven you. The void in my heart is now filled. And it is a very dangerous thing right now. Because you see, when the void full, and me do what God tell me to do, my job is complete. So Miss Valerie, repent, accept God in your life, and turn away from iniquity. Me not chat your business no more. Turn away from the dark side. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Selah, Selah, Selah. Done with that. You hear, big brother? I respect Mr. Lonesome because you show me enough things. I'm love you for that. And the audience, I am on Mr. Lonesome's program because of him. And also because of you. Because me see you no comment and trust me, you no lift me to the sky and above. I don't want nobody see Miss Valerie and trouble her. I don't want nobody see her and take set on her. We all have our dark side. We all have our programs. I'm sure people can say bad about me. where could be true, even if it is justified. But you know, you can look on it and say, true. You understand? So I don't want nobody see her and trouble her. I don't want nobody interfere with her. We don't need to leave her alone because she's not the only bad parent. Whole on our Granville, most of them are bad parents.
The people them because you know when you talk off here, because no people don't know what talk off here, but we talk on here.
Yeah, man.
And yesterday me all have vibes with you. I just yesterday she talk on here before. I'm all have vibes and me tell you. Tell you say to me, it's for me touch mama and daddy. No care what she them bring up on earth, you know. So they love
true,
the kind of love. I'm tell you,
true.
don't. I'm a reason.
100% true.
See, you see when me have my mother. Have a little nasty brother then now. Remember, you're my mother brother, you have to step aside. Me no business about brother and sister, no, you know, bring me on earth. Be careful of me. No aunt, you know, uncle, you know, be careful of me. But you see, mama and dad, with all respect, no care what you do. I'm going to talk to you. And mama that.
I want to love her, man. I want to love her. I want to love her. However, she have to do the right thing. She have to do the right thing. Me cannot be a hypocrite.
You know, my
you need her to do the right thing.
Now, you see, ma'am, me tell you about your kids then. Little later,
yeah, man.
ask about them grandmom. Them ask about your them granddad said, speed even them dead and gone. And for them kids are come ask about them great grandmom and dad. So you remember, you know, who gave life, no care what happened. You understand, we can't turn my back on them.
And this is not only for her, you know. Because to be honest, the interview was never about her. The interview was about corruption in our police and government, corruption in the community, and bad parenting. So unfortunate for her, she's my mother. So you wouldn't look away upon her. But she's not the only. None of them worse than her. I was never sexually abused, but a lot of persons were. Yes, you understand? So people go through worse case than myself.
Of course.
What I got was emotional abuse.
I did not say that. I'm going to talk to Samantha, but after we deal with this.
Yeah.
Because she come out fully now, you know, because them are bad. You touch her. Let me tell you something. If me have my daughter and somebody sexually mother, no, me not even think about it and say my daughter. Because I grow my daughter them off and them know if but you think of that. No, you're going to go like a 12 devil from hell because nobody can tell me nothing. Nobody can tell me nothing. No,
and that's why I want the youth them to Lego.
Out of people where you understand?
Yeah, man. And that is why, you know, that is why I want the youth them.
Yes, man.
I want the youth them in the ghetto to learn. Say we are lead by example. You know? Remember, man, shoot me, you know, brother. Man, women don't do nothing at all, you know. Shoot me, you know. And that man is the easiest man to kill. Every day in the roadside. And I've never looked at him. Because me they show the youth them say, you see this ego wanna have about who a bad man, it is crap. Every man a bad man, youth. Remember, you know, me can kill 100 man. How much man does it take to kill me?
Just one bullet. One bullet. And I bullet. Maybe just move and boss say, yeah, kangaroo, you know, kangaroo, China, kangaroo. And that's it.
No man no better than no man, brother. No man no better than no man. A foolish this man. Ego. Get rid of ego. And we have to try.
Things a man say him bad and mad. That's why I say me not take talk from guns and leaders and all kind of things. Me not believe in that. Me and your brother.
You know. Who are the real people them in our life?
Yeah, man.
I tell us some real people in our life. So real people in our life is like Michael Manley. A person who have the power to seize and thief and do everything we see them I don't know. You know the only reason me end up living at this scheme is because of Michael Manley. In 1972, my father get a house. Poor people.
Yeah.
Poor. Yeah. So yeah, you remember that, but we're popular with this and with that. You're popular after the money, Miss Valerie, not before. So I say, we are poor people, we thief, backer, we do all type of things. And I'm not going to play a hypocrite. If you want a better Jamaica, the first thing you have to do is to look on yourself. And after you look on yourself and you confess of your own sins, only then can you point a finger on somebody else.
Yeah, man. Big
You
up,
understand?
Cutty ranks, this, you know, so officer.
I cut the ranks. Big up, Cutty. Big up, brother. Blessings.
Yeah.
Blessings.
All right.
Blessings, Cutty ranks. Yeah, man. We are try save we country. I have deer on my backland, you know, deer. You give them corn and then something there.
Yes.
You give them corn and then go and eat it, you know?
Right,
so you have deer. Show me.
You want to go to know, before we even go to that, I want to go to two things now. I want to go to the JCF. I'm not sure that when I do something wrong. And, you know, you have to take outside criticism sometime and make it right. Because the way when I approach crime in Jamaica, it will not work. Okay? The heavy-handed tactic, it can't work. I play two things with them. I'm going to listen, I'm going to dissect them, I'm going to stop it, I'm going to play it and listen it. I'm going to show first, in the same area, in a central Kingston, because you remember, McGregor did go there and make a talk, some wicked talk. That not work. I'm going to tell them that not work. You understand?
The same brother with the day mobile. The same brother don't have mobile with the day mobile.
Him same one.
Okay, all right. Yeah, man.
Enough people talk to me. I'm just being.
Everybody know him, man. Stephen McGregor, right? Stephen McGregor, right?
So when you do that,
he was in Montego Bay.
Work. The one of the man them coming and think enough people talk to me. So you must understand me, McGregor. If me say that, call me chat street.
How much people dead from the year start?
Oh, 70 years. And today.
In 17 days, 75 in 17 days, right?
4 point something murder per day. But yes,
okay.
But remember to play this. I'm gonna play this first. I'm gonna tell you why it number. That's what watch his people.
Say my name is Steve Orville McGregor. I am the operation officer for Era 4. But more specifically, I represent that era in the Kingston Central Division where it worked and worked well. That is between 2010 to 2013. And as I've always said when I speak to you here, it worked because the people worked with the police. As good lady who prayed said, the police cannot do it on their own. The police cannot do it by themselves. It is for the citizens of Rose Garden, spoilers, call it as you may, have to work with the police, have to hand over the responsibility of dealing with crime and violence to the police. The men that are in your community who say them are hold the era cannot protect you. All right. And you know I've always said this, they cannot protect you for two salient reasons. When they do any kind of killing, they will have to be running from the other side, and more important, they will have to be running from the police.
No, people, when we do it away, then no, because you know we dissect things, right? So the tone of voice alone that show off, and him say you can't, the man them in your place can't protect you. But let me tell you this: in Jamaica, people, police cannot protect you. Police cannot protect you. You understand? So we should talk to you know. So the man said the police. Just see, I'm gonna tell the police protect you. If police could have protect you, we wouldn't have so much murder in a space and a time. We wouldn't have 1,000 murder. Them after the fact, brother. Police can't talk.
Let me tell you what the biggest problem, man.
Hold on, no,
the biggest.
But you don't live at the station. But hold on. Let us speak and listen.
So we listen.
Yeah, listen.
You have done nothing to anybody. You are not hiding from anybody. So you're vulnerable. You leave reactive policing to the police. I've told you that the police will be in the place from the last time. Just a couple of days ago at Rum Lane, the police had contact with some of the criminals. They fired upon the police and the police fired at them. It will get worse if they continue engaging the police. And as Brother have said, they want their fry, round robin. You're not going to get any of that. And you know,
continue the load.
If there's crime or violence in your place, you won't get any kind of gathering because that is recipe for.
You don't talk to people, so again, you hear when I talk to them, you talk about you won't get any like you have for somebody something. Just stick on this team, you know.
Remember I say nothing no party can keep, but in catch up on himself and say it is a recipe for people come shoot up the place. But I never that thing want say. And when he realize when just say he do a little damage control immediately and say the party go make people come attack.
Yeah, but
if you could have report to the police a crime, like when they robbed my grandfather, and me go down a jail, so me I tell them say, all right, we know say a gene there, so then buy the lotto ticket. I don't know on gas station. One liquor, please decide a gene club where they did have the monogram. One liquor bar did so, and they so ended buy. And when me go down a station, me they said to them say, all right, all we have to do. Wait for the ticket if you can't get cash. You see, by the time I said that, my study said no, police not like me again from me say that, brother. From me say, make we look for the lotto ticket. The man them turn against me. So you know what them do? Them go nab the man them where thief the ticket. And then them a go check the Chinese people them, give the Chinese man them a ticket, then give you whatever percent, and then them go cash the ticket. That's how it work. If you go cash the ticket yourself, you go to jail. 1 quick second.
Yes, man.
And we're not going to go into the new year with what is happening in this community. It is going to change.
It is going to change
from this afternoon. When the operations of speed, and he calls out the name of the people who I want to see me, they will have to turn up at Central Williams and we can, and when I say Williams, I mean the superintendent in charge, not the MP.
Just listen this.
We're going to want to see the people who we think can assist us in crime and violence in the place. And if we leave from where we are and come here and tell you
New Year's Eve.
we expect that you will turn up. Because then we will have to come be looking for you. It is going to change. It is going to change. We're not going into the new year with what is happening in this community. And I love to issue warning before. Because, you know, one of my hallmarks is that I will get what I say done. You understand?
No, let me just stop him right there, so. This are that me I try to show you now. So, him say, him hallmarker, I will get what I say done. And it will stop now and New Year. That heavy-handed tactic not going to work. All right, let me tell him, I give him the reality about these things. No, let me play that man. People want to hear this. I'm going to explain something to you. Let me get that man what that man has.
That are connected to these two gangs. We would have recognized that many of these people who are at war are related. Family members.
Okay.
And some of the issues have been deep-seated, meaning
you know, so I'm not see the video, so I'm not sure from me.
No, man, well, I know. I hear you, but every time I hear you, over talk, don't move. I hear the nice
okay.
It's okay, don't move. One of them hear where the police himself say, I'm going to show them something.
And some of the issues have been deep-seated, meaning that they are stretching all the way over probably 4 decades. And there seems to be no end. From generation to generation, they keep warring against each other, warring against each other. So these groups are now fighting. And the latest of which is little Josiah, who would have lost her life recently. And we have seen no action from the residents as if to say they were perturbed by that sort of violence that is impacting even the very young within the community. We have not seen that. So, we are here, and we are going to call out those that we believe.
All right, so I'm going to answer him. So, it was them say things and them answer for themselves. So, them say, this will go over 4 years and it come from family, generation to generation. So, how you stop that? You see, you need a truth and conciliation. You don't need them to start the number 1. Yeah? Turn on, yeah. So we don't need, yeah man, we don't need to turn on your phone, yeah? Yeah man. See? So hear this, yeah, Paula, bless. So number one, McGregor and who do this? Who say them a peace and do these things, right? Yeah, me? See?
Yeah, man, I hear.
You see the tough talk when them come with, throw that outside. And next thing, the man say it a come from generation, them a family. That mean if me did have a brother dead, like me have two brother and them thing, when me I talk to the police, sir. If I my little girl that dead, never gonna take some revenge, you know. And these are
all right. Let me add something to that. Let me add something to that. You see, remember saying, I am the same person that was living in Jamaica. That would have done what you have just suggested.
Yes.
Now that I live in America, I would do the complete opposite, you know. In America, I would call the police. I would go to court and I would testify that you murdered my family. And I would be a witness because I'm in a country where you can first trust the police, second, trust the judiciary, carry out justice. And I would feel safe after the fact. If you know, say no police not gonna take no money, come kill me. The problem in Jamaica is not people taking the law into their own hands, you know. The problem in Jamaica is the judiciary. There is no justice. There is no justice. For example, just an example. My mother did say me beat her one time when she carried me a court. But upon your program, she said, me want him to respect me. Me just want him to respect me. So, Miss Valerie, if you want me to respect you, you get my respect by saying me beat you in the head with a two before and carry me a jail. Me go what's I eat you. And when me tell the judge that me have 5 witnesses, we can testify, say me no lay a hand for my mother. She said, Your Honor, he never lit me this a time, about one long time he did beat me. And the judge did not send her to jail. The judge said, true, she old, she don't want to send her to jail. It is perjury. You lied under oath in court. So me beat you with a two before in your head. And the judge should not lock you up. So me just said that as an example. If you say the judiciary in Jamaica is geared to sending young men to prison. When me carry the girl, when the girl carry me a court on the DNA thing, and the DNA come back and say 0, she grab the paper, tear it up, and cost 8 million bad word. And the judge no do nothing. And when me tell the judge say she no have no sense, she's a retard, she lock me up. But I called you a retard because you should have met me ask for your DNA. You should have requested a DNA to prove that you want to correct the problem. So the problem in a Jamaica is the system is so corrupt. People have no faith in the police. You have no faith in the court. So that is why people take the law into their own hands. And another reason is because police are corrupt and you can go rob and kill people and then give the police fame share. There is no deterrent to dissuade you from committing another crime. Because if you know say me can go kill a man, rob him money, pay the police for them portion, and continue kill people, why would you stop? If me the American, me know say me can drive go down a Wells Fargo and rob the bank and nothing come out of it. Why would I go to work every day? More than just go rob the bank. Because there is no consequence for your actions.
Yes. So here
that's the problem.
Yeah, man. So here this what me I tell the police them now. With this kind of infighting in our community. When them are called gang, because the definition of gang is a different thing when we say organized crime.
Totally different. Totally. That's why I say organized crime syndicate. I don't use the word gang.
These people, when McGregor them are talk about, you are talking about people a fight for survival. So you kill a little girl, when them I get justice, him now go through no court system. Somebody will kill back him, or kill back somebody for him.
Exactly.
And then you go to the same set of people. Them okay, all right. Let me just break it up for you. So me live here, so. With my family, and you live there so with your family. And if them come over here, so, and fix a gun here, so, one thing you talk to them and tell them to book back, and say, yes, alone, some do it. Yes, I'm son. Yes, I'm cousin. And then when them pluck we out, you and your friend and my family run over here, come finish kill off over here, so. They're not going to do that. You're not going to get them disarmed. If you disarm one side, the other side now, the other side are going to attack. Them do it at east. Them do it when them call
so police. So not that the problem in Jamaica?
Yeah, and when
police that the problem in Jamaica?
Yeah, and police know because police work on both sides. You understand? I can bring a bedroom where you say up in some little place, police and soldier in the war, and them carry the shot where a bus. More than 50,000. You understand? Them supply the road a bus. Police over here and police over there, so. Soldier over here and soldier over there, and them are going like them no know. Them know. And who you me attack, them know and the joke make. You understand? So these are the things I try to show you. Oh, you stop that. Go talk to people with heavy-handed tactic. And you need to stop now. Stop. Do just talk. And by a week done, as though them have to drop. When you look, that mean you, who's Steve? Nobody now listen to your people dead. Them are hurt. Them are kill each other. We have to come with your truth and conciliation. Come with some football. Come talk to them. Not talk to them on a heavy-handed tactic. A matter of fact. I same place this, you know. Look on this. Remember, you know, him just talk to them. Look on that one here. And you hear a family member involved. But look on that one here. Look here. Just listen now.
That man just seeking out flu, you know, on the roadside in the day.
I'm down here on the start. Get on blood clot on them, killing in front of the camera.
We have that live on camera. We have that live on camera. Yeah.
That no, you see, remember, you know. So if him come over my side,
if the audience, well, I know if the audience can see the video, we not put in the comment because me can't see it.
Okay.
Me not see it. But if I me alone not see it, me good. Cause I watch, me keep up with the news.
So me tell you now. Okay. So the police now handcuff one man. That almost one side, right? Can I remember two side of fight. And a man said the man did sick and have cold, and a police I gonna come to me, you know, and say, hey, Batty boy, I just want to get one with a gun, you know, see me with that gun. You cannot choose somebody like that. And me kill the front of camera. And the man said, we have it on camera. Batty boy. You think my busy got suck your mother. Police.
I give you a gun, man. Go give you a gun.
Well, I know number one. You want ease on that in a central Kingston. And the police come to me right away. I think he might work on the other side.
Exactly.
On the other side.
Chances are that is the case. That is the case in most events.
We done here, so instead of you come as a peacemaker, you come rush me and you want to get me with a gun. That means him work him have people on the other side. And these are the problems that we cannot solve things like
tell you, say, all right, the place I built from when, you know, because to be honest, you know.
Yes.
I know everything my mother say a lie. She built her house from 1987. It is true. Me do, my sister them do, my brother do. So I wall we do. But you know, say, you bake a cake, sometimes the man will put on the icing and the dressing. Sometimes I get the praise because it just look better. You understand? But everybody put in them work. Me did go buy some paint on a rapid true value. Come to about 300,000. Because the house big, you know, it's a big house. So that the paint I could only do the outside alone. So me did call my sister and tell her, say, if you send her money, I want to paint the house and surprise my mother for Christmas. Because we used to have a good relationship. You see, when me paint the house, brother, remember me tell her, say, I buy what paint, you know, man. One of them name Rapunzel, one of them name... not for them, long time, but that's some terrible paint, them, you know, expensive paint, you know, man. But you see, when the sun shine, them like them paint, they glow. I mean, I tell you, say the police boy, them coming, they argue with me. Oh, so much paint, you boy. Look on them a paint, ya. 14,000 for that, they one day. I check him on them, I check and I calculate how much money I'm spending, brother. They check my money for me, you know, brother. And I make me, you know, say, I'm me the problem. Because every minute we bill up and a paint up, and we not send on money. But he boy, what we got? One boy named Garden. One big, ugly, thinking, nasty dog. But he boy, I like to walk by myself. Tell me, I tell her that. By myself. Me and you alone, all in our jail cell. No weapon. And we see who God love. Him a dog. Oh, me for that paint my place, youth. And you go come threaten me. Say me for dead coming and send on. Brother, you know, say the following day, the man them come shoot up my yard. When they put, alright, me didn't know say them are going to come, you know. I'll tell you how me didn't know say them are going to come. You see, anytime you see police come on you, them always come after. But one thing messed me up the day. Me did go to the road, go start the car for my baby mother because she did make the kill switch shut off the car. As so me get to come out of the yard, you know. The boy them turning in the bush and hear when me I tell her, say, she go on for the pit them because big yard man them go hide in the bush to shoot me up. So me dep on the house stop and wait pan them. But she go make the car shut off. And true me is a madman. When me get mad, brother, me no have no sense. So me get mad. And come out of the yard, cause be a bad word. I no member say me no figure out the road. So after me disarm the kill switch and she drive off, and me there, come up the boy, run out for me with the AK-47. Me no know how he no shoot me. I don't know how he no shoot me. But at that happen. So it is such a coincidence, a garden come on me yard, big ugly garden. Me no know nothing else about him. Me did see him up at area one when me did go look for Mr. Fergie and he cutting your family, you're drunk or you think me not see you? Me see you youth. Me see you, dog. And me know say them tell lie for Mr. Fergie said the man a collect money, you know. Me tell you what happening in Mobile. You see when you then know say money they pay. So you see when you not pay no money now, you know what the man them turn around and say you they pay police money. You see the police them when they do the good work and not collect no money, then tell the bigger heads, say at them and they collect money. Cause then carry Mr. Fergie in a one big meeting, you know. Say Mr. Fergie they collect extortion from me, no brother. At that them say no. The man know in a heart say me never give him $1. So he call like the man and say, so how shall I give police money? And me no know about it. So he call me and ask me, tell the chief, me no give them police no money. You see when Mr. Fergie in that meeting they don't have free report, the man them can shoot up me place same time. So whenever police they attack me, gunman attack me same time. It is too coincidental. It is too coincidental. And the man them want me 100% sure say they pay police money. They not even have a picture. They don't even have a picture. The biggest gangster in a Granville. I don't know have him picture. How comes? How comes? You see when Calamity did go up Glendevan the time when they shoot up in car and kill Dan, him tell me say a peeping go peeping and gunman jack him, you know. And that him tell me, you know. A son different man call me and tell me say man don't make not the man tell nothing. That man run a stone crusher every day. So how him come out of the car, you know, dead. And then kill Gerardo, then kill the next guy, then kill Dan. So how they not kill him? And why everywhere where something happen, him in the middle of the mix. That is what the police does. Them have who them work with. Him give them information for everybody where they make money. And as long as you don't sign in, then kill you. You see, Miss just see a news, you know, where they go down at Westmoreland, go shoot up some people. And the people them talk. The first time they go then get 100,000. Second time they go then get 300,000. The third time they go then get 1 million. That's why I not pay extortion, you know, because it go from bad to worse. You know, make sense you start because you can't stop. And no matter how much money you give them, the one day you don't pay them still are gonna kill you. You know, see the man them shoot at the place and shoot the youth, man. Just through the man them say, dog, me no money for you, no man, no go no man. At that them shoot up the place, why, you know? And this is what we're trying to highlight and hope some international bodies can step in. See them on come for do this, man. You know want to tell me say you can't do nothing about bro God them and them thief in Kapachi them where they rob the country, man. So true we don't have no aisle. True we don't have no aisle, you know want to tell me say you can't string up Andrew Wellness, man, and carry him go egg, man. You can't do that. The man them a mash up the country. Something is definitely wrong in Jamaica. I mean, I understand why people not come out on Black Road, why people not come out and protest when gunman dead on a protest. I no can protest for the pitney them. Look on the liquor boy now, the artistic boy. I don't know nothing about it.
All right, so
but
before you talk
what
about
kind
that,
of man do something like that?
Before you talk about that now, so you know. No want to do a story about that, but you may have some little thing I don't want to say it yet because.
Oh, okay, yeah, man. I don't want I don't want blue.
And some soon go give them a look rundown. Some have some little rundown to come talk about that. So a big man pick me.
Yeah,
that's why you know about it because them did say them.
Yeah, man. Me hear in him. I think in Canada, the brother they live.
Who the family connect to when the government. So you soon know, but so we soon give you something about rundown about that, man. Can you know say. We draw down stories, you know, and make sure, you know, facts right.
All right.
You understand?
That the man that they say, we call 311 or 119, whatever. True, me they are foreign, me not to remember the number them. And we report police. Didn't Zinga King get any justice when them trim her ear and she reported and went through the relevant authorities and used all the things that they told us to do? I'm sure she did. What is the result? What is the result?
It reached now in the DP. Look at that now. One woman trim her ear and for charge
the dog when I have no teeth? The dog without a teeth?
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, them not no teeth. Them are dog without teeth, man. And they come out and what you know. Remember them give me a thing, you know. Remember me show it, you know. And say them can't make out police. It's good police draw a big gun for me and tear up the back seat. That mean every night maybe them that don't shoot me and tell lie or something.
Exactly, and give you a gun. They would give you a gun. That's what they do.
And then I know they can't find them 3 police. So them dep on the run. So now me have to straighten out Jamaica. Can I show them and me now back down. Me back down from nothing.
Kentucky kid never have. Kentucky kid never have video. Kentucky kid, he never have video and him beating wife and him video everything and him do everything before he dead. Yes. And after he was killed, what did they do?
Nothing. See? But these are what I try to show you, when them feel them can trample you. That's why I tell you, me that to build my platform and it have to stand up for equal right and justice for all. You understand? We have to hold up the constitution. We not follow them. You see me, I say we not sell out. We not rub the shoulder with them neither. Because them are germs. See? So me just deal with it as is. It's alone. So me not beg no friend from them. Free with people them, man. About people them have sense. You understand? So me go back to
yeah, man, you see. Education, trust me, important, very important.
So you look for McGregor now, you are a keep a meeting, and this way you keep a meeting and talk to people. That alone wrong. You want me to do now? Me to go with some football, go with some chef and them thing and netball and thing and start something. Reason with the people them and get to talk to them. You depend on Mike and say, when you push out the gangster them, and them are this and that, or push out who, them want son and thing. So when them get protection, when them gone, let me tell you something. In a Jamaica, don't fool on yourself. You still have to go here, baby.
Anyhow, them man, they not did they for repel them. Them burn down the house and kill everybody.
Oh, you repel a bullet. So even if a man have a gun, him can get shot too, you know. So if a man up there so with a rifle, with an AK, and him decide, and him and couple man decide for go pepper your whole house and thing, which police there with him a jump and chuck and run left you, him can't defend you. Them is after the fact.
Brother,
so don't tell me.
I can't tell you a thing.
The force, brother. Because a man with a rifle come, even if a police asleep at your house, and they're with a house, what do you think? A man have afraid to knock him? We have
I'm tell you this, man.
Cancellation,
you see when shot a fire. You see in a Granville. You see in a Granville when the problem a go on. When me tell you said them when them rob and kill my grandfather and rob and kill my brother. I know my grandfather and my brother alone ain't killing a brother. They ain't kill over 40 people in a Mud Valley, over Namprel up in New York. They rob and kill taxi man like there is no tomorrow. They rape, they rob, they kill, them murder. I know me alone them do it too. But when them do it to me, somebody start knock them everywhere. Then turn them get licked down. So them theorize, say, from we kill for Sheldon family, somebody start kill we. Everything is alleged, you know. Nobody can ever see. I'm gonna show you one next thing. Remember my mother say, people call her and tell her, said, them see me with them 2 eyes. Go shoot man up at the school. You remember she said that? And she said, when she called me, she said, let me talk to your father. And my father said, yeah, man, I'm him there for a man in a tile. Cause me do tile work, me do mason work, me not do electrical, me not like current, but me do everything else. See? And you have your son. People call you. Me don't know who you call people, because people cannot call my phone. People does not have my phone number. My friends and my associates and acquaintances, people who I have a relationship with, they are the ones who have my phone number. So you have people who have relationship with you. Them call your phone, tell us that them take them, yeah, I see your son, they kill man. And you call your husband and your husband say, me and him there from a man in a tile. And you not call that friend and cut him a new heart. And then when they kill daughter Judith, me upstairs a cuss up, pay a bad word, because that's true, you kill the youth mother. The woman not doing nothing. The youth no do no nothing. Uno bad mind, uno corrupt. It hurt my soul.
Yeah.
So me hope there me I say any hour did my mama then kill by the light of 15 they are ground. Cause I'm stay now. You see when you kill my mother, a 15 dogs spread out before the light. So at that me up there they cause say I should have feel me mama make me show them which God they serve. My mother come out now and I say why you they cuss up bad word? So me tell her say you know say her daughter Judith then kill. You see by the time I say that me be a gunshot. So me say Miss Valley going back in the house. The morning now they said them take them eye see me they kill man. That's when me and my mother they talk you know. At that time, Hulk dead, you know. When my mother they talk to me, me hear the gunshot them a guns drive when they kill Hulk. When they light, they say they take them here and see Sheldon they kill Hulk. And me and my mother they talk when that man dead. And you want to tell me say, people call you and tell you that and you know cut them a new beginning. Who could have call me and tell me say my pitney do sitting now? I'm sure say my pitney not do it. I mean no, give them the wrath of the Lord. That also is a problem. You notice when she say, then kill my grandfather, Filato. You notice how she speak cautiously? Right. She say, them claim say in win Lato. My grandfather tell everybody say in win Lato. What you mean they then claim? It is the fear. They are so afraid of the gangs. Them willing to turn against them one because them want people to hear say you and him not talk. That means say you can't walk through Granville and nobody not kill you. It is wrong. It is wrong. You can't make gangs drive fear in your heart where you get up and fight against a man where you know say no do no wrong. Because me vocal when them do nothing, me chat. When them kill no neck, me ground there. And me dey on top of my voice, me say I'll tap man them kill the youth. Cause no neck never do them nothing. When they kill Bartsuit, me dey on top of my voice. When they kill Miss Precious, me dey on top of my voice. When they kill Data Judith, me dey on my voice. Scoot and Sammy, Lion, Meat, everybody then kill. I am vocal. So what happened now for my family them afraid? So the whole of them turn against me because of fear. Me have an uncle named One Kyle. You see the night when the man them kill I know my grandfather, I know. He's not my grandfather. He married to my granny with 5 pitney. So you see my real grandfather, me no chat to that the dog there. Cause him no mind my mama. Drunk me no chat to him, Zeddy. Dead and gone to hell. Me no chat to him. Long George married my granny with 5 pitney we are no feel.
So your grandfather.
What kind of man?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm a grandfather. What kind of man married a woman with 5 pitney? Who does that? Nobody know do them there's something there. You understand? So when them hurt that man, it really tear me up. If you see a man treat we, yo, when I say that I treat we good, Mr. Alonso. So when you hear me chat say Dixie them and the whole of them used to come around a blue, I don't lie me I tell. The whole of we used to round there, then yam Hescovite, saltfish, and potato pudding. Cause that can cook. That's why I mean that boy end up can cook, so you know. Cause to be honest, my family them can cook. And when me see because of fear, One Kyle drive the man we kill him pa, a theme pa, you know. Him name Barrett, for me mama name Atkinson. And when him drive the man them in a car, some people call me and tell me, say, Sheldon, you know, say One Kyle a transport 50 cents them a night time. And me go find out, say the man them go hide Kyle on a road for Bonnie in Kin. So me run good on there. And me say, no, I'm my uncle. I'm gonna left him alone. Then say him a transport the man them. Me say if you no catch 50 cents them in the car with him, you no handle on the business. But as long as 50 cents them no in it, as long as him alone in the car, you no leave him alone. And that man don't chat to me. So one day in conscience take him. Cause me not chat to them, you know. So in conscience a bad him and he come to me and he say, boy, cause me know your bex with me, you know, but I hope them me live and if me not do what they say, then go kill me. So you know left from out of the house, brother. Move from up there. Leave from up there. When Blue dead, you know what I never sorry for him? Blue they go up a hilltop. The man them kill your grandfather, brother. You they go up where them live. Me say, Blue, what make you not stop go up there? So yo, the man them now do me nothing, you know. You didn't want. So I say, okay. Make sure you buy your coffin. At 3 days after that, then rob him and kill him. When them kill Blue, them never know say Blue them killing him. The the place pitch black, dark. Them rob 5 people. I know Blue alone they rob. They rob 5 of them they rob. But when they let them go, Blue start shut off his mouth. They say, who? Watch where I go on. Watch where go on. So the man them call him, say, Blue, come back for the phone. The woman said to him, say, run, boy, run. No, man, they not do me nothing. And go back down there. One fat shot, 45, them give me and kill him. So may I show you, say, that's why you cannot be a hypocrite, and that's why you have to stand up for justice. You cannot wait on this thing to reach at your doorstep. It will be too late. We have to get up from now and burn them out. With a protest, with have to demonstrate.
And the police have to take a different, because let me tell you, me live through when them have to use all bus and all thing and black road and them thing then, and people have to beat me. So at the same thing, and like we never see it before. So you have to stand up and defend yourself. That time police now walk and search somebody if you take off nothing for them. You cannot do that. Because people attack you, attack your community. Because the tribal war and outside influence. So I live to it. You understand? You can't sleep. You understand? People are drop letters to them on people. Remember, we'll go through the whole of these things. So when you know it, and I ask about it. When I don't leave from the 76 election, leave to the 80 election, at the same blinking thing, what it even wickeder. You understand? Road, every road have a black in your place. When I time opposition pass, they look them have to go through because the boss man, them people passing a bus and fire, them shoot Selvin. And even things Moses, them shoot him. The shot tip off them for that be a shot them fire at the bus. So what the man them do is return and aisle the road. So when them come from airport with them leader, every man they part every kind of stop and everything have to turn all police have to run up and down. So you get the man and them tough. See,
true,
and I so we live through the one of
they're not afraid of police.
So we you remember that was political war. So we live through it, we see it happen. You understand? See,
let me tell you something, big brother. You see,
but this again, but the police them do know. Them feel alright. When you have coming in about no era this and that, but to tell you the truth, that's before the place crumble down now. When you have a strong man say him run your so, even every man that political persuasion, and you have an expert over your so with the PMP and GLP, and you go and say, okay, but just look how downtown did I run, for example. And no man can rape, no man can do this, no man can do that. Okay. You see that when I do them come with evidence tactic, but them have more respect. It's like police, community policing them are doing at them own place. Whether matches and what have you. Them a war and them have to break the war and then everything live up. But you certain thing you can't go about your places, dance, keep and everything. The man not see and rob you. So them respect them more.
Exactly.
Them plan now and say, okay, make we take out them here. Boom, boom, I take out them here and couple lieutenants. What you do, you split it.
Vacuum. You leave a space with the film.
So what you do, you start create some employment and draw them youth there from among these you understand these
yeah man, the scattered group. Because you move the man will keep the thing together.
So you move the man them first, get something for them do. You know, them a work night in a day straight through. So in the night them can't go off no corner. Them have no island, them go back to work in the morning. So
remember, I know.
Them go move out now, go get a family.
Remember, I know.
Man, but well I know. So if you don't do that, you just so boom, I move. A man with it make everything stop. Yes, I move an next man and say yeah, do something good. What you do? Who's police advise them?
You create a vacuum.
Every gun them still there. Every gun there. So if you have 4 lieutenants, it will have to all of this. So me and you and 2 more man. You me not gonna call you no top man. Come here and say you know more than me. And next man I say me no more than him. And then it cause a vibe. So if them come to the 4, you know, maybe we get 4 more lieutenants each. At 16 the gang splitting and now. So all you control
exactly.
Not at all. What the police them want, the police them no have no crime plan because them stupid. What them are doing?
You see the youth.
Simple. You have to create employment and fix up infrastructure and do things. That's how you capture the young heart, capture the young minds them. Oh now do it not working and you better spend billions. Yeah? And fix up some police station.
All right.
Stop time.
Me give you an example. There was this youth up at gutters named Joe.
Yeah.
He love fire shot. Peer shot in fire. I don't like him too much, but in fire shot and him now go in when they call him and be things. Kind of do nothing. In fire shot. them implicate him in a calamity thing, but him wasn't there. But like me said, we remove our protection from that guy. So me not protect him, Joe not protect him, dog name your supper. See? So anyway, them blame Joe feet and kill Joe. You see, after them kill Joe, all of a sudden, rape start happen, house breaking start happen, robbery start happen. So you find out that no bread van don't want to go up there, no cigarette van don't want to go up there, no bulla, no nothing. So straight away, the community is affected in a negative light, because when you have to go buy stuff, the things become more expensive, you know, because you have to pay for the gas. So when you check it out now, got to destabilize. Be a robbery, be a rape, be a war, be a problem, because what? This man I say him had it done, the next man I say him had it done, that man say him had it done, that man say him had it done. When you look, one night, you know, the same night when me tell her say, Guyana blacks kill lion meat. Me have a virgin named Fabian, God rest Fabian's soul. And Miss Cherry see me one day and I tell Mr. Sheldon, talk to Fabian, tell him fit top come a Granville. Me say, Miss Cherry, me not talk to Fabian, because what me I go tell him, you know what here. He said, what more tell him? Me say, Fabian, buy a gun and defend yourself. Miss Cherry tell him to left, he run away. And then go over and yard go kill him. So me they show you say, you see, sometimes if you do not take the law into your own hands, you will not survive, because the police is not going to help you. As long as you not give them a brown paper bag,
yes, but
there is no help forthcoming.
No, but me I talk realistically, right? All right, you have people them like fire. If you have a gas station, a goods night, you know, and you have a shop, a goods night, flour and sugar and them thing there, but you have a wife and you have a family, and you have work, and you have a car, but you can't get a license firearm for protect flesh, human, for protect your kids, them that them not get raped by your wife, or people come rob you. But you can't get a license firearm if you have. You understand what I say? Eh? So
corruption, because me have a brethren.
Even if the government,
me have a brethren.
Well, I know. Even if the government turn and say, okay, make we give out because we're not gonna stop this because people want to protect them family, yeah.
Farmer fi have gun. Farmer fi have gun. Farmers. You know the amount of goat with them thief. You know the amount of goat with them thief.
But no, that you come at them yard too. Because them have them place and you come at them yard, come you have them thing and them have them family and all kind of things. See? So you need, and you're going in a bush. Go work in a bush.
You know how much man we have gun fi shoot pig? Where them a go shoot wild boar and go shoot bird and go on game hunting?
Game.
You know how much man have gun?
You get a gun.
Figure shoot bird. Me tell you how them stay. Me have a brethren. Him get a gun. Him no, he ain't really own no house. And he have house, but he no own it. And he work at airport. He no really have nothing, but he come from an affluent family. And then give him a gun with no problem. Me know with me nigga head now. Go down there now. See a gun. Even though we have property. Then I go and give me. Cause them out they say, oh, this one, I will film family. I where come from. We boy, I don't know nobody, man. Dirty people them. Oh, now I see nigga them. Oh, now sir, no gun fear. I saw them do it.
Well, and it's better for you, you know. Can't hear this now. You're going to have the ballistic, so they might have it. So if you fire it, remember if you drive upon somebody, you know, and it not justify, remember it turn illegal and you go to prison.
Yeah,
so
but what?
If it track you with a legal gun, if it alone you have, then you have illegal gun because you're not gonna get them. So if you have,
but what may I say?
You understand?
What may I say? No, we want people to work within the confines of the law, you know. So we not encourage anybody to go do anything that is illegal. What we want to do is to eliminate the power that the gunman have over the law-abiding citizens. In America, yes, sir. In America, yes, me can go for a shotgun, me can go for a AR-15, me can go for a 4.4 Magnum, me can go for all type.
All right, because you have it.
Me can go for all type. Because we have it. Which thief I go broke in my house, knowing say we arm to the teeth. Who? Not even a old woman house you not broke in. You see in America, people wait till you know they are your yard. Then watch you till you're gone. Then broke in your house when you are not there. In a Jamaica, I see a little video. It look like I want box food shop. I come like then go in there and they order box food. And the woman come and give him the box food. And the boy juke her like I want one of them slug there, like one of them 38 them.
Look like a barrel gun.
Yeah, I want one revolver. Juke the woman. And the woman frightening to come here and say, hey, I don't know a gun in her, brother. Come on, man. People need them life. So, yeah.
Yes.
You have it. Yeah. Play.
Never find it and play it because, wait there. Never find that and play that. Because I want to talk to them, look at you there, you see. All in our
ear. Stop, man. And our poor people now, Rabiot. Poor people, man. The same people them when me they talk to what they are. And I say, if you have a box food shop, keep doing what you're doing.
I'm find that.
That's true, man.
That's true, man. Man, them look at you. Let me find it.
That's true, man. Them for stop. A foolishness, that.
Look on a little shop here. Just look on the shop. And look on them youth now. We say, all right. This will come out before me finish plating up people. This will come out for the same thing I talk about. You know. See if them youth them not some control. Them not do this, you know. So every man have them 4 little youth and 6 and 10 little youth in a little corner.
And them look young. Them look like a young boy. Them don't look like them catch 20-year-old.
No. Look at this. Shall give them the... You don't want somebody who poor and everything. You don't go about them, the police would look at. This hurt me, you know. It's like a bit tired, you know. And look what the boy is doing. Look at the little boy, them, man.
Little baby boy, them, man.
Yeah.
Them probably not even finish high school yet if them do go to school. Probably not, you're not sure.
Look at this now. Yeah. In a pull up, kick the man in the head. Little boy like that.
Yeah. Yeah, kick him in the head for true.
No, let me tell you this. What I kick no man too.
Yeah, because she did it take long, but me did wonder why she did look round. Because she continued to try to look round and me and say, why she did look round? Just lay down. Because next thing, he get boomy and kill her. And when him kill her, them go shoot the other people them too. Listen, man. Sometimes when people are get robbed, man, uno stop worry about the money, man, and make them go along with it. Because it don't make no sense them kill her. That don't make no sense.
This them little boy out of order. I mean, I show the video. Because any man where them come from, the boy have to get flagging with belt, you know. You couldn't come from my place. I mean, no, man, you have to get tired of the business, man. It's a must. We're not business. Them boy are too out of order. You understand? Yeah, man, where you say, man? You buy a little food, you don't have nothing. This hurt me in enough ways, you know. I tell you why it hurt me.
Poor people, man, them are rob man, them are rob people like we self.
Yeah.
The only difference between we and them, you know, we not take out, we anger upon people, you know, we hey, when me hungry, me lay down on my belly and sleep, you know, man.
People could have been them father or grandfather, no, good child. That just show them petty. Look when the little boy, little bit of this, you know.
Me hear my ask her for her phone. Me hear ask for the phone, and she said the phone depend on this. Messed up, youth. Messed up. And me I tell you, you know, them youth they not live for 2 years if them not stop, you know. I tell you.
And nobody them no supervision neither.
Let me tell you about bad parenting, man. Being poor, you know, being poor is not the problem, you know.
No.
Bad parenting is a whole heap of poor people. Me see have pitney and all of them come good.
And look at now, let me see them come back. Hold on, let me see them come back. Same day, yeah, man. Yeah. All right. So this now, that now. Them now let me down, man. Me now do nothing, man. See? So these are the things that we are talking about now. These are the things that we are talking about. See? Now, when you have bad parenting like this, or in an era with youth, a rap like this, no, this thing I need to stop. See, now, anywhere them come from, them forget dealt with. I'm not joking, me because no, them thing I need to stop. You have somebody that sell a $200 food where you could have won for rap from these people. Eh? And then you take some and have it and then somebody could put $200 on the foolishness. These things need to stop. These things are stupidness. You understand? You to not looking on yourself and know what I do. I look at David that, you know. Just to point him.
A guidance you them need still a big brother, cause me I tell us enough youth to grow in the better, in the good ghetto.
Because when you look on them and I like them can't buy, so let me tell you this. So you just look on them. You notice where them are up? If them even was so scam and money, them not gonna do that. You understand? These are the things
tell you this, big brother.
To stop. Yes.
Enough of them liquor youth there don't own no gun. Them go to some bigger set of man. Then tell them say, yo, we have a robbery for pull off. We gonna need 2 machines. So then go say, all right. We no go on panny. You see when them go back, them have to give them the man the money out tight, you know. You understand? Because if them go back and they don't have no money, or if them do certain things, them man they could all kill them, dash them away, you know. As so the badness work, you know.
All them big man that them know, you see, these are the things that you try to run fast.
So I'm not tell you, say a big man carry my 19-year-old brother go brought the people them place, man. A 7 time them brought Mr. Jarrett house. And I saw Mr. Jarrett. And I said, 2 people did they say, I'm friend, kill him. So I said, Mr. Jarrett, I just want to ask you one question. Do not be intimidated by what you think you know about me. I just want to hear the truth. Did you shoot him or did you find him dead? The man hugged me up and said, Sheldon, me glad you come to me, youth. Because me did expect say your father go come to me. Me never know say your brother. Then thief the things them. I did in the camp piece. Me search and find them and me hide and wait upon them. Them never sure where they hide the things them. So them a argue. Say, like them a cuss, they said they you know what I do. So them a say, yo, I saw the thing them there. Because the man them we go in at the day. And not necessarily them go back in at the night. It's a group of them where they do one heap of burgling in a pit for it. Everybody know the truth. Everybody know the truth. See? So when them find the things them know, the man said to them, say, oh, sir, I'm my thing them, you know. So you go broke people or thief them things. And they say, oh, sir, my thing. Now run your fear run, brother. You're a thief. The people them find them things. You know run, man. Run now. You go turn up. Old boy. Not try nothing, you know. You feel him, I go wait for you, do whatever you go do. The man fire 1 shot. 1 shot. Bird pellet. At the same shot them you shoot the bird, but through a close range. You chop out the neck. And chop off Tone Man and Yasso. Tone Man then did kill Tone Man run a Samo. Me did it when Tone Man dead the day. Tone Man did it. And after Greg dead, true nobody never really know about him. The police them did kill Boss, kill Tone Man, kill Nose, and kill a bunch of people where did they broke people house. That for sure said the police know exactly what is going on. But whenever it get out of proportion and fingers start to be pointed, they make sure they ain't go kill you. So you can say, yo, Tayan, remember so we always give you a thing, you know, what go on. They don't want nobody hear that, man. So they murder you. And then case closed. So me I tell you say in a Jamaica, I don't know. Alright, boss did broke Mr. Richards house. One rich man. Me used to thief Mr. Richards buckle them to, you know. Cause we did poor. We did poor. So me used to thief buckle up there. Take away all 2 crate, 3 crate. And so me used to take the money and go to school when me in 11th grade. Mr. Richards buckle them. Me used to thief. See? Boss broke the man house. And get about $1 million and about 30,000 US. Because the man did run some ass race business, so he have money. Mr. Richards was a good man, you know. He carry all away at school and he do good. But you know, when I get to you don't get rewarded for doing good. So after boss brought the people them place, you know say tie and them go all boss. Beat out the daylight all time and take off a big piece of food and let him go. Borderline man go back go all boss. Beat him and take a big piece of food off him and let him go. In no time, boss broke like a dog. When boss dead, I want piece of string he have tie up in pants. Maga! Kind of got prisoner end up escape. Maga like a dog and a suffer. So you see, even though they get to you, them say they go rob a big bag of money. They don't get to spend that money. Police take money. Bad man than them take money. By the time them look, them not have a dollar.
In terms, because we know enough, so we make sure they're not top. So in terms, them use them look like and them look you it them forget beat with belt, you know, man. Them you beat then the boy make them have sense and you give them some look some skill and them thing there. We not follow with the police, you know, because we not talk about.
Let me tell you how the robbery.
Stop use the little youth, them. I call them child soldier. Them little youth.
Yeah, man.
Them program. Them a child soldier.
Tell you how them do it, man. I tell you how them do it. Them no want risk for them life figure up on the robbery.
Yeah.
So what them do? Them they grow the people them have the information. Remember, you know, when you them make money, you know, sometimes you have to work with police, you know, where you give them money for carry here and there. You have them as bodyguard and whatever.
Depends.
And them set you up.
Me know.
How bus go stay in yard and know where Mr. Richards have in house. It has to be somebody around Mr. Richards that will give us the information. Also, when he will not be home. Because then go when nobody not there, you know. Me always up at the same house, you know. So when me they take way back, you know, me did the whole day. So when me I left in the night, me just take up 2 crates and go about my business. Because rich people, them, you know, they not mind 2 backer missing. You understand?
Yes.
So when boss brought the house, people will work with Mr. Richards, you know. Give boss the information. And when you rob that place, first thing you have to do, first thing what they do to, you know, then we tell lie on you to, you know. So let's say you get 500,000, you go here upon the news, say at 3 million. Your goose just get cooked, you know. Because you thief 500,000, you did not thief 3 million, you thief 500,000. So when the police them come hold you know, them want 500,000, you know. Because 3 million a year, so you get.
But 500,000.
And when them done beat out your backside, and you give them that 500,000, how much money you have left?
You know, but other man want out of the 3 million too.
Boss have to run away from Granville. You think boss run away because he broke the man house? He run away kind of have no more money. Every turn and beat him. Because man no bad man, he man just thief. Every turn and beat him. Every turn and beat him. And that's so it work. So even when you see the youth them come now, say them a do the telephone thing. The man them just text it from your brother. And when you go to police, are the worst thing you could ever do. Look for what happened down at Westmoreland. They shoot man. And go say, man fire upon police. Me tell you police are lying. You see if the youth them did fire upon police, you see the youth we got hospital with the gunshot in the thigh, them would have charged him for shooting with intent.
Yeah.
And so you know say no shot, no fire. Because if shot did fire, that youth would have been charged for shooting with intent.
No, you're right. You know,
that
but you just got something, you know. And me just remember something say, when you have some police up already, take where youth, he might play way up in our bush. Play some music. and the suit and the inspector up there. Inspector, you know, some you know, take tea, you know. Saying, and then go take the youth. Him no.
Oh, that where you ready to play music?
Yeah, and I'm gonna take the youth computer. So
yeah, I want money.
And sit down, cause them must give them sweetheart or something. So when I say we are doing the youth computer, I'm not charge. Remember, him just a bone, just got take for the youth things. But give him back him things. So you see what them do? You know what them do? Them make sure as me come off, I'm alive. Them go, they got charge him a petty session. So if you got it, if you got code, then give it back. You understand? So
you judge them, you.
Because them each up with that computer with all that music. This is a disc jockey, you.
Then we sell your computer, you know. Then we sell it, you know.
Them do it. Them say, all right, you know.
So I buy car battery from police, man. Me buy tire from police. The motor seat when me buy from Sarge.
We went. We went. Me not the student.
Hey, me not lie still, you know. Me don't have one police at Granville station, you know. Me never got a police when me call him Sarge, you know. Sarge have a brethren still.
Yes.
Anytime I don't know what kind of work Sarge them go for, you know. But every now and then Sarge go check me. I say, oh, go on, man. I say, me there, man. He carry one big battery come. I say, yo, remember say you have sound in your car. We buy a battery from Sarge. We buy all type of things. Sometimes they come with tire. And they come like they know what size rim for your car.
People think
so let's say,
hey,
yo, I only for things we buy from Sarge still, you know, because he never violate me still. But me always say, how is Sarge I get so much things? Sarge come like he have a warehouse somewhere to ride in.
Yo, yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw a business go, man. You see, when some thief go thief some things,
yeah, man.
them have link with police, them have link with the Chinese, them have link with everybody. And that's why I did tell you, say, you know, I know every money you fi take. You know,
No,
you go rob and
no.
kill a whole man now.
Come
Me no
on.
want that the
I
lotto
come
ticket
sit
there.
with them. You can
You have to
imagine
go
it.
change that ticket there yourself, make police hold it. You know what them
way
way there?
Can't make me live and grow up in a place where it's tough. I mean, I say kind of robbing. Somebody might have buy 20 pound, 5 pound of rice to the food after 200 of food. You would have be thinking in your head. You rob somebody will try like your mother or like your auntie them and them thing the youth.
So look for the cook shop. Look for the cook shop. No suffer people them man.
And then you have to take off phone youth. Come on, youth, you know, wake up, no man. I'm
not lie still, you know. I'm not lie still, you know. The youth them need more opportunities for employment, meaningful opportunity. You see, this minimum wage business, it needs to be addressed. It has to be addressed because if enough people couldn't work and have more money, you know, enough of them wouldn't work, you know, man. They would, man. People not lazy like how we think, you know. Enough of them wouldn't go work. And that's why I'm bring up Rick Carlton, you know. I did see somebody in the comment section. That's why I love your audience, you know. But Stewart is a drunker, man. People will stop defend them dog shit that through them name Issa Matalana, whatever the backside them name. And them make the country stay how it stay. Because when Rick Carlton come in and start pay money, me say the man go above and beyond. Fill lock down the people them operation. And it is wicked and treacherous. You know what I say? Because if Rick Carlton can come in and pay in the US, we they get tip and they do all these things. You work at Rick Carlton for 5 years. I guarantee you can build a nice 2-bedroom with kitchen, bathroom, veranda, everything. I guarantee you can do that.
You used to pay in the US and then stop it.
Yes. And even the little tip what we used to get. As Sandals come in, Sandals Breezes Basco Bell, come in with this all-inclusive crap. And then them start telling people them don't go on the street because it is dangerous. Because them want every single dollar. And the government did nothing. One to the people them on a craft market. One to the people them where they sell fruit on the road. One to the man them where walk on the tall stick them. One to the man them where just dip on the road. They hustle. They make them little bead and them little thing there. The all-inclusive hotel them take away everything from everybody. And them have a next dirty style where them have to. Where them are carrying some boy from this boy did there hard rock. Montego Bay. So, yeah. In their hard rock. Yeah, man. In their hard rock I work. See?
Yes.
My girlfriend was the manager, but he was the general manager. And every idea that man come up with is retarded. Every idea that guy come up with is one Spanish man named Fasto. Retarded. And you have Mr. Dixon, you have Mr. Anders. And you have Jamaican people that can do the work. Yet, when you bring in foreigners that can barely speak English. And carry them come mash up, you see, Hard Rock Cafe, locked down. Hard Rock Montego Bay is closed because of who? Fasto. And Mr. Anders and Mr. Dixon knows everything that's going on. And we give us the opportunity to make it into something. No. But let me tell you something about black people enough people did not know. You see, Israel defend them citizens. America defend them citizens. England defend their citizens. Tell me one black country where defend them citizens. Tell me one black country where like how them they are China, they beat the black people them. And I say all sort of things. Which government get up and say China, you're not getting no more coltan, you know. You're not getting no more gold. You're not getting no more diamond. With them boy cut, you know, because one of them treat with citizens bad. If the African country them did stand up and protect their citizens, black people would have more respect in this world.
Good. But even the coltan, one country alone in Africa, 80% of it, I make we talk over them computers, them iPhone, yeah. I know what the phone them, the coltan where they use. But yes, and enough more electronic things. You're still at one of the poorest country in the world right now. Oh, you
just like backside. Just like backside to the poisoning people them.
But hear this again. That's why I'm not listen to government. You have places like Japan, where them don't really have no natural resources, you know, them buy raw material. But when they make the car and make everything where they make and sell it back, them sell it back to you like 100 times when they buy the raw material.
Exactly.
So them will always grow with a piece of jackass.
That is what Michael Manley was trying to tell them that then. See how Damien Crawford did go and tell them say make we buy some goat, you know. Look how people the thief goat left, right, and center. How much a pound for goat live weight? You know say $1,000 when he dead. About 1,000 when he dead. That's how you go. When they dead, oh, 1,005.
Yes.
For my brethren did sell it for $1,000. So it look like say I true me and my friend, cause what day he call me, you know. I said, dudes, me kill some goat, you know. And I say, how much a pound? He said 1,000 a pound. So I guess I true me give me for 1,000. Okay. Okay. For sure you.
A she goat. And when you have that she goat, you know that can drop every 2 or 3 hours. And then you can.
What's if him a drop tree?
You know when that do, him promote livestock farming, but them not realize
exactly.
You can send it to school and things.
Remember, say Michael Manley did say no. Michael Manley did say no.
People goat.
Remember Michael Manley, you know.
Yes.
Michael Manley did say he want bring in the factory because we want manufacture car.
Yeah,
we want to do the bauxite ourselves, and instead of sell bauxite, we want to sell aluminum.
We have to do something.
You understand?
Yeah.
The man wanted to make Jamaica a better place, but you have a thing named fifth colonist. A fifth colonist is a person that turns against his own and takes side with the oppressor. Andrew Holness, you are a fifth colonist, and nobody no need to debate about that because even a chimpanzee can see something wrong. I'm going to tell you what I don't like with some people. Like what I did say Damien Crawford and Lisa Anna. I'm going to tell you what I don't like with you. And that's the truth. I will not spare nobody the truth because the truth should be spoken. You see this loyalism and this tribalism on have.
That's a course.
We go have to blame on it too because we just say we are good people. But if we are good people, how we not get up and stand up against tyranny, man? How you go continue to be a part of a government that you know means the country no good. If them take side, you know, with the UIC, you know, it makes Mr. Patterson stronger, you know, it builds support, you know. Me not say Mr. Patterson is the savior, you know. I am saying that's the only choice we have now that can potentially result in true change. Andrew Holness have too much skeleton in a film closet if you go tell no police about nothing at all. You are thief. So how you go tell somebody else for no thief? It cannot work. We need somebody that is new. We need a party that is new. And the man needs support. That is why I did call upon them. I may know say them wouldn't answer because what? Tribalism. So even though we say we're not good people.
I'm going to tell you something now. Let me tell you something. You have some people because you did call me. I may see him make a comment. And you know, so if you make some comment, you can get blocked. Right? Because him call himself some kind. Say him tell me he's a blogger and he's a we call it the activist for the Jamaica Labour Party. And ask me for carry on something. Make him come rebut. Rebut? No, when I chat in a pattern, rebuff. Make people understand. We don't want to chat.
Yeah, man. How there, man? Straight, man. Straight.
So we are chatting a pattern with chat. So him want rebut.
Straight.
So we are say no, because this not. If I carry Damien was a minister. So you'd have to have him counterparts, and if him a senator now, we have to have a counterpart. We not have a YouTuber because what, and then when I put some things to him now, him understand what me say. Because don't go that. Me carry people from every walk of life. Me just talk to the girl about up the things. Who she about up? Nesta Carter. She's a JLP supporter. Me carry Andre.
Born JLP.
He was a
oh, sorry for cut you. Sorry for cut you. Me did want to say something to Andre, but I wouldn't ask me number just to tell him that. You know what I mean? I'll tell you something, Andre. Me like you, because me not make people sexual orientation cloud my judgment. But I'll tell you what I not like with Andre. See? It's when you come for Miss Alone some show, put on a shirt. Don't expose your body. We don't want to see that. It is not nice. See? Put on a shirt. Do not wrap a towel around you as if you're there talk to your friend in your living room. Me smoke ganja 24/7, you know.
Yes.
Me always a smoke weed, you know. But I would not come on Mr. Lonesome's platform smoking ganja because for some persons it sends the wrong message. And when you're delivering a message, you have to dress the part because you want people to actually listen to what you're saying. So you see the RT boss and the anti-dana, none of that. Me not read tabloids, you know, me read broadsheet. We not like mix up and blend that. That's why
we
get some my mother shouldn't come on a program, but you know, me don't want to look like say, you know. So what may I say still? We want you to deliver the message. We want the dirt from Andrew Hollis. We don't want you to do it like you're blackmail him, like you're give him time to send you money before you chat. Chat no. Don't hold back. Talk. But we're not in the mix up. We don't want to know about your sexual orientation and if you're actively having sex. You understand? Me not go come on your program because say, you know, say, 2 wives me have and we do all sort of this and that. No. That is not necessary. What in your bedroom, stay in your bedroom. But we want you to come on the program like how you go on. Me see him on another program, me don't know what. But him dress in him bow tie and him speak and him refrain from losing focus. So at that we want to do. We don't want you to deal with Mr. Lonesome show like a puppy show. Cause me not like the puppy show thing. And me did go tell you. Me not try to silent nobody. But you see what my mother depend, me not depend it. Because the program was never about Sheldon's mother. The program was about bad parenting. And if anybody watched the program, at no point, me never tear down my baby mother. No time. Matter of fact, me say, people say she a underdog, including my mother. Because my mother, the first one, come to me and say, what you do with mad breed? And me said to her, I said, Miss Valerie, are the same thing people used to say about us before we got money. And I'm not going to play a hypocrite and do the same thing to her that was done to me. I did not disrespect her at any point. So I know want Miss Valerie feel say, you know, puppy show thing with a pan. When can come here with family business? You understand? Because I did not volunteer any family business. Nobody in the comment never said nothing bad about her. The only thing them said, they said, Sheldon, probably your mother got to abuse herself. And you know, I just saw it. Nobody not said nothing bad about her. A people she make call her and tell her that. However, I don't want you to allow her to turn your show into a puppy show, nor myself, nor any person. Because when Andre do it, me call you. I say, Mr. Lonesome, you see, if you're good on the mix up road there, me now come back. What I know? Let me finish, man. Remember, say me call you, you know. Yeah, man. I tell him, Mr. Lonesome, you see, if you're good on that road with Andre, I am not gonna come back on your program. You remember me tell her that?
Yes, no. What you said before, man, with you and your wife. What you say with you and your wife? What you say, you know, say Mr. Lonesome do this, but it's a reason why Mr. Lonesome not do that.
Oh, yeah. Because she was saying, she said to me, me not like the direction where the program are going, and I don't think you should call back. And me say, honestly, me not know Wayne like that, you know. Wayne is a man where we shut you down and run you off like what you do to Papa. So me say, me not understand. And then she said to me, say, you know what? Are the message you want to be delivered, you know? Because I remember I said sitting to you, and I see you go so. I'm listening. I'm drop a grog and I did with laugh. I mean, I say, you know, say the message you want. The message you want. But Andre, me not want you to distract yourself with the mix up. Just focus. Just focus.
You know me not put
I know that. That's why I'm calling you sure.
If you get the message, well, I know you say if you get the message and you come with the message, give me the message. But don't, if you go around too much, you know,
say not do that.
Who know me for me, you know? Because me is a man who
know that, man.
Move all right.
Hey.
So, like, you know, and
here one of people don't know. Here one of people don't know. Me and Mr. Lonesome dep on my phone for all 5 hours regularly. We talk so much in private. We only the show would be about 10% at the time what we spend speaking. It could be the show, the duration of the show that want me to add up would be about 10% of the total time what we spend speaking. We talk about so many things. Matter of fact, me and Mr. Lonesome talk for a long time. And one day I said to Mr. Sheldon, you know, I say, Mood, I love your company show because you see all of what we talk and all of the content, it would be a great show. And me did the show the last time with the video. And I went through the comment section and people were engaged from the start to the finish. There was no script,
man.
there was no
Yes,
plan. It is just the truth. And me sorry
Because
if
you
my
might
mother
know.
make people call her and tell her foolishness, but the show was never about her. I never brought my family business to the forefront. I never condemned my cousin. I never condemned my baby mother. And made it vent about my frustrations with my mother because me feel like say if me did do the common entrance, my life probably would have gone in one totally different direction. And I'm not blaming you, Miss Valerie. We're trying to communicate with the younger set of parents and we're trying to eradicate bad parenting. So nobody now point no finger. A matter of fact, the reason why I share such a closely bond relationship with my children is because of my experiences with my parents and I saw what the problem is. Every chance me pitney them get, they hug me up and then kiss me. And I don't like me, I break them bad neither.
No,
When them do anything wrong, me put when them me not broke them bad. You see if them do something wrong, trust me, them get whoop. Me have a little daughter, I know me grow her. She's so rebellious. And Miss Valerie, as I say, oh, me want you get one pitney where give you the heartache where you give me. But listen the difference now. My new daughter, yes, when she wrong, me no spend much time with her, but me call her, she dey on the phone. Yes, when she did I get trouble. Me tell her mother, me say, listen to me, you're too soft on her. You're too soft on her. When she do certain things, slap her. We're not abusing her, you know. But we're not going to spare the rod and spoil the child. Slap her. Make sure you have understanding. Because when I am there, me no be pitting, you know. All me have to do attack. And then listen. That's why you have two parents, you know. You have a mother and you have a father. So if the mother harsh, the father go light. If the father light, the mother go harsh. You understand? So it is a balance. It is a balance. And early childhood development and education is paramount to the prosperity of that child. Early childhood education.
I believe in a strong parenting.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
When you start get your kids them what you used to do. You know, I'm a reach out to all the ladies them to stop you see them kind of dressing and them kind of thing. Me know who you want to see. Okay, if you're married or you have your husband or somebody, who you look for see you now. You know, do something for people say, hey, me not do things for people say me, you know. Come my head can't cheap and me tell them move anytime. So when you see me I move, me move. Me just want to know my family.
All right.
I'm good.
Just so you said that. Just because you said that.
You understand? Me know what.
Just because you said that. You see the day. You see the day.
Yes.
You see the day when my mother claims I me beat him too before. Me tell you what happened that day. And I like me I bring up nothing. Me just say some stuff. See?
Yeah.
Me go pick up my kids them. When me look, my daughter in a one tights. The whole her vagina buff up like a big woman. Breast big in her belly skin. And then my daughter say, well, man, I look on her strange. Like he wouldn't have sex with her. And me I say, God no. Me I say, God no. Why you put the pitney and she put in some bread? Some big thick bread where probably you have about 14 of them. Some ore bread, me call them. Orange bread, me call them. If you put bread in your liquor daughter here, put some liquor fine, modest looking bread now. You put big ore bread and she have the big breast and the big body. You feel a man go ask her she how much? So me take them away from the house and me carry them around my yard. Me see my mother on the road and me stop and me come out of the car. Me say, Miss Valerie, look on your granddaughter. You can't tell Taish to stop dress the pitney like a whore. Let me go my business with you. So me grab her and pan her and me start ball and tell him say me want him dead. And he tell police I beat him. And that happened the day. You understand? So you see sometimes when people have pain and lash out, you can't dress my daughter like that, man. Oh, you can dress my daughter like that.
Yeah, man.
You can't dress my daughter like that. Me have a nephew. The man sexually abused him 12-year-old sister. Give her gonorrhea. And when me look, me see him in a house. Me see him in a house. You see when me grab the machete. I don't know what, hey, you know, say anytime I go do them, nothing come like they know. Me, I wonder if I'm a yeah, you know. Because I say nothing to him, you know. But me, I wonder if, through me come out of the house, he suspect, say me up to sitting. Because when me grab the blade, clip my shit, I'm running. He fast like a rocket. He run out. Me tell her, say, listen to me, send him to prison. Make him go to prison. Make him go to prison. She no send him to prison, she hide him. He go up on robbery. And get catch, she bail him. And me tell her, you know, me say, you see, you, watch you go happen. He can go past some man up a Rosa Heights and murder him. You see, if he did go to prison, probably you would go learn and he could get reformed and come out and be a better person.
Jamaica prisoner reform, Jamaica prisoner.
It is possible. Man got prisoner reform.
You know that, but that's most Jamaica, the youth them are going, through the water, angle them to and everything. Remember a dungeon we have in a prison, So most of them, it's hard for you get some beat and get something and come out wicked, Remember, if people...
That's true, but you have to try. You have to try.
And you grounds. If you want to tell your man, say your grounds. And your grounds, and if you walk and you
see... understand the whole prison concept. Hey, me a man fight 32, me no want join gang, Me go to jail. Me see the man. The man in a gang, they beat people. But me no in that. So he want me join him. So me I say, brother, me no depend that, man. We no need to fight. The man take one brick and give one rotted liquid and me knock me out, brother. Knock me out. You understand? And then when them go a road now and them get gunshot in them face now, people turn around and say all sort of things. Oh, no, what that man they are prisoner do to people. Now after you see some man come to jail, you don't know that man, brother. Him just come to jail and him just humble because what? He's not going to stay. He's leaving. So him not get no trouble. So when you go to jail now, a man knock out, And then him finally come from jail. And how long him a live for road? Most man with trouble people at jail, a wanga belly, they don't have nothing, they don't have nobody, they don't have no liar, they don't have nothing. So then down at jail for all 6 years. And then beat everybody where they see come at jail. As him come out, him get gunshot and gone, boy. As him touch road, him dead. As him touch road, murder him.
Because people
you disrespect too much people.
Yeah, but
you understand?
I have him up.
Just low people, man.
Yeah,
man. Just low people. Show respect. Respect go where it come from. Hey, you see the youth when name Uncle D, man? Steve. Let me tell you about Steve. Steve used to go to senior school. And he did fool. He years them did cock off. And the man them used to disrespect the youth there and love fight him off. And I have never disrespected that youth. And I him got done kill squad. I come on my yard. When the man see me, man I say, Sheldon, are you? He man take off him. So I say, God no dog. This are youth, you are good youth. When me there at school, they protect people, man. Because when me there at school, and nobody, intelligent bad man, them call me a senior school, Intelligent bad man, You see any youth will get robbed, then come to me. And then tell me who robbed them. And me just go and say, yo, give money. And then give you back your money. Every youth will get bully at senior school. Come to me. And I go to the bad man and I make them know, say, listen, man, you see if you touch this man again, watch where go happen. So when Kino them and them man they in a piranha crew and them sitting.
When them scheme up when them come in your yard for? When scheme up come in your yard for?
Calamity send them for go and slap me, man. Calamity did send them. For mash me down. The day when he say me for go in the house, and me come out and me see 4 rifle them, him name Uncle D, man.
Oh.
So him did in the kill squad. You see me? So when the man see say me.
Oh.
Yeah. So it may show you, say you see when you abuse people, because that youth was a nice youth, You know say me hear say I'm father them kill. Me hear say Stone Crusher man them killing father. So and he got on police.
For revenge.
Exactly. Yeah, man.
Remember them carrying off things, Yeah, I'm trying
man loving father. If I know him father and stepfather, honestly, me not wrong him, man. Me not wrong him. No. But killing not be gotten more killing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some people want to sell that. Them feel say, okay, you lose, let me lose too, brother. Them tragical kind of manner there and them thing. They want me bury one, I'm gonna get no bone for the other one. And then you have people say go along, but somebody dead for them. They want to take revenge and they want to do what they do. That's why I use everything and the anger turn it into love.
That's true, man.
Do things like this and just cool my head.
Killing begotten more killing. Killing begotten killing.
Yeah, because you now take it out of your head, but you know why no boy near you, no boy no come to go like that.
All right.
There. Because that put you back in a space of mind where it's coming like you just
exactly.
the whole pit of hell.
The thing is,
you don't want to do that. You just want to leave. You see me?
If a man kill your family in England, Canada, America,
anyway,
what information you have, you take to the police. And the police will do investigation. Because remember, I can't lie, I tell the people them. So the police, them are going to do investigation. Them are going to do forensic. I saw me know you want dangerous youth, you know, because I hear when me tell you about the horseshoe oak tree pollen. Where them finding at the tire, the groove of the tire. With the guy who killed his mother and his father. I saw me know you want dangerous youth. Because these things are things that I watch, you know. Me watch these things, you know. Me get information, you know.
Listen to me. Them not nowhere near me, you know. Me laugh after people when me attack some people, you know. Sheldon. When me attack to some people, me laugh after them, you know. Because them not near the capacity of my brain when me, you see me I say? See?
Brother.
So you talk to me and me say, boop up. Me say, you say, boop up. And me say, yeah, man.
Brother.
See?
What me say? They say great minds think alike.
Think alike.
You can start a conversation and I can finish it.
That's you, man.
You understand? It is knowledge. And when you have knowledge, you know, and you have love and you have understanding, it make you have humility, it make you have discipline, and it make you, hey, I'll tell you one big problem that people have. And my mother said, and Miss Valerie, I love you, man, but just do the right thing. See? She said, it is distasteful. Even though the truth, it is distasteful. That's the problem that we have. You see this pride. Your husband sleep with your daughter because of pride, you cover it up.
Yes.
Because of fear. You see things were wrong and you turn a blind eye. I can't tell people this. Certain things are not of God. Fear is not of God. That's why when they put the gun on my heart, me never bawl, me never beg. Because I know say every me they go, me cannot commit suicide, you know. Because if you commit suicide, you get booted out. So me not afraid for dead, but me cannot kill myself. So I do not have fear. And that is why I speak. I don't hold back. I'm not afraid of anybody. But I always and only speak the truth. The truth is like mathematics. If me tell you something 10 years ago, and then me come back and tell you something today, you study the amount of things we may talk about, and the whole of them always come back and add up to each other. Always come back. And there's a positive correlation between everything what me say, because it always come back.
And hear this now, you can't know what bother us, you know, because if me talk, and you hear me talk, and you hear me talk, and I say, Daddy bro, and you hear me come back and say, hey, remember when you do this to my brother? Them for know. And you know, so the man them take my back seat and drag gun for me. And them for know these things. We have,
and if you weren't
that stop just to myself, but for other people.
Exactly.
Can you imagine other people now have the vice? Where them step in at them face and them do them things and them know say you can't get a liar, you can't.
When I tell us when me have 14, man. When me have 14, you know, me always have a scheme, you know. Me I buy a lotto from me at 12-year-old. Me I buy a lotto long time. The first time I buy a lotto, me win 4 number. See? So me go buy a lotto one day. And me they come back and me at 14-year-old. And me buck in a tie and in clang. But through me a 14-year-old, me I say, well, I know me them I look for. So me they walk past them. So one of the police said to me, say, hey boy, you can't see police and I walk. They walk past. So I say, what me do? So I say, say it again. But me thinking it means me if you say it again. Me never know say a sarcasm. Me never know say. He might tell me, say it again, me get for show you what me do to your boy. So I say, what me do? Diane grab me. And the man give me one fling in a Murphy fence. This fence they are grown. And me go up my mouth like me go say, what me do? But he come over me and say, open your mouth. So me take it for say, open your mouth, me put my foot in it. So me not bother open my mouth. And from that day, me hate police. So a lot of the hatred that people, Diane from Granville, we breed Shaka, Diane breed Shaka in a Granville. And he know one in Pitney.
Diane, big up yourself.
Do it cash up.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, Diane. Before me, 2 more things, you know, because it's the time around. But Bird, Beer, the conversation about the crime and a thing. But remember this, you don't say something and you answer it yourself, you know, my brother. You don't say, you know, if them know what I want. Blair don't say, if them know what I want because them kill a 15-year-old. And then him say, two white kid did a shoot and them shoot out 2 hours and them kill them. Then you know answer one question, the question we ask you.
If a black people are there, so white people not should die.
That's why we as black people in Jamaica we stop kill ourselves. Because
exactly
racism, brother. So we know.
But racism is fake. Racism is not real.
Racism in Jamaica because when you're poor and think them trample you, we shouldn't have one people that do that, brother. See,
brother,
so
me tell you what me say racism is fake.
I'm black, so you what about racism? We know that. So
me tell you something.
US, so me know these things.
I'll tell you why me say racism fake. I'll tell you why me say racism fake. Racism is as real as politics. Racism is as real as religion.
Yes.
You see, in a life, the primary ingredient for corruption is hate.
Of course.
So we go say, me not like a kaya bati man. That is your justification. That is what you tell yourself. Yeah, me not like your kaya informer. Me not like your cause this. Me not like your cause that. The primary ingredient for everything is hate. Some of the best people I've come across in my entire life are white people.
Of course.
There was a Buddhist monk in England when I studied with.
Yes.
One Buddhist monk when I studied with. He's a white guy. And me tell you, so they asked me what me I do on planet Earth because me too old. See? That man enlightened me as much as how you enlighten me, big brother. A very few black people me come across when me have the respect for them what me have for you.
Yeah, true, man.
Most people will do good for me in a life are people who me don't know. People will do bad for me are people who me born with. Let me tell you a story. Me come America and me meet a girl, you know. And me pay her $20 for use her phone and she did respect me and me and her talk. Good. Coincidentally, my cousin did a date the girl. And my cousin always chat garbage about me. My family chat garbage about me. I did not know that my family did not like me. So when you hear my mother say, he never stay so you know, change. When me come America in 2016 and I met that woman and she just called me on the phone, you hear me and say, sure, me call you back. I'm my wife. See? When I met that woman was dating my cousin. But she don't want my cousin. Because him don't know what him want. Him tell pay lie, him general people them him borrow them money, you know, pay them back. The man is a leech. See? And my family knows I'm a leech. True. Yeah, so when me there tamper now and me start link with the woman, because she did like me, you know. Me's a guy with woman like, you know. Trust me, me have all 5 women around me one time, you know, and the whole away in a one thing. That's so me stay. God bless me. Enough woman, always love me. I prefer woman than man, because man bad man and try kill you. Woman just begs with the tree and sleep with them. So most of my friends are female. See? So when me start reason with that woman, see how me your reason. She was so impressed and so blown away. So when she find out, say, I'm me, named Sheldon, and I'm me, the people them are crucify. You know what the woman said to me? The woman said to me, Mr. Sheldon, your family is the biggest downfall in your life. And me and her end up there and get married. As she just called me. You know, some of them watch the camera and me hear my mother they say for the camera, say, oh, if the American, he don't have no papers. And then something like, come on, man. What I'm doing, man? See me in my trucker shirt, man. I want to do, man. Me used to work for what? Covenant. You understand? You cannot own a company. Actually, I don't want to show you certain things. But when you look for my credit card, you see me? My name at the top, my debit card. My name there at the top and my company name there at the bottom.
Yes,
see me I say? People not even going no more. You're not going anymore. Them just send a letter in the mail, say them extend your thing. And then when you look, you see the green thing coming at the mail. You understand? So you see sometimes Uno as family, I Uno run with people from around. You know? Because me come America.
Yes.
Me come America, come meet a woman where can tell me every aspect of my life in a Jamaica. The man tell the woman who the boy I wash drawers. So me no much wash drawers, my brother. My baby mother pregnant. She go to work for 14 hours. So you expect the woman to go to work and come back and wash clothes, brother? Of course no wash her panty them, man.
Some man when they know some woman out the side, them go dance and them say, man, them are blood on, them just bite them half. So you are wash your baby mother underwear, that means she have proper hygiene and what have you, you know, and everything.
But brother,
and that's the problem.
The woman pregnant. She's pregnant.
Everything and then them ice cream and that's not a problem.
But watch the joke. No, watch the joke. Yes. Watch the joke how stupid him is. See? I feel woman, you know, instead of telling woman about himself, I tell woman about me, you know. In tell woman, I pay draws, me wash, me cook, me clean, me wipe out, house, me do everything. When me come to America, hear the woman now, I wanted you to visit me, you know. So I say, all right, we'll visit you. So I did there at Tampa. So I left Tampa, go to West Palm Beach to check her. The woman grab her for me, you see, I suck up my tongue and say, boy, you know how long I want you. She just come off of the phone with me. When you hear me on the phone, I say, Shereen, as she did up on the phone with me. Me and that woman, I saw. Every woman we come in my life, I saw. Even woman where they are Jamaica, when me and them not have sex, I saw. Me create company for women. Me type up application letter for women. So when you hear me chat about Anders and Dixon and them people, they are people them want me communicate with. When you hear me talk about Mr. Hassman, are people where me have a relationship with. And the problem that I have in Granville is based off intellect. Because if my mother was a more intelligent person, you know what she would have done? She would have watched the program in entirety and she would have gone through the comments herself. So you know, make nobody call you, tell you nothing, girl, child. Do it yourself. And if you had gone through the comments yourself, you would have said, nobody never said nothing bad about you. Matter of fact, the people, them say, me must forgive you because probably you've been through abuse yourself. So you understand? So you see, in a life, people should put aside their ego, put aside their differences, and let us all work for the betterment of the nation. And the easiest way till we get a better Jamaica, we have to get rid of the government, and then we have to teach our children. We have to show our children love. Hug them up, kiss them, tell them say you love them. Tell them say you can be anything in life.
Jalan. What play the tune? I was around here. What we say? Round here we no want no.
All right.
Round here.
I feel laugh, me laugh, man. I feel. Cause you can't want so like you want tiger, you know. You want so like tiger, you know.
Mama Angie say, Sheila not easy, you know. Mama Angie. Mama Angie laugh.
Hey, me love Mama Angie, you know. Me love her, you know. Because like me said to you, you know. The only thing my baby mother do, you know, is listen to bad company, you know. The only thing she did, she listened to bad company. When I tell you about some dirty girl and why you not to keep friend with dirty girl. Keep friend with people who have their own man. Keep friend with people who have a job. Keep friend with people who have ambition. And if she did have good friend, a friend would answer to her say, my girl, remember the man sending you to school. The man take care of you. The man take you from nothing to something. Stand by his side. Do not turn against him. And she would have been right here with me right now today.
Okay.
Because me not turn my back on people, you know. Me not turn my back on people.
One good thing I know. So Ganja Mania. You say you know like the word poor. But let me tell you this. We have to look up the meaning and definition of poor and rich. So you have poor people and you can't and the way you feeling brother. And I like a man I say, okay, me a Jamaican. So it's all right, you don't talk about the poor. In every country you have poor people. You have a name for something, you call it. You don't hide these things, brother. So
you know what people live in a trailer park, America? Okay, people live in a car, America.
Somebody don't have even them can't even find. You have people live in a poverty, brother.
People live in a car.
You need to talk about them. Something about them and they talk about everywhere, brother. So right now, we have to just keep between them, brother, and realistic, man. So we are talking about poor.
What we have to do, you know? Hey, people don't have understanding, you know. People don't have understanding, you know.
The man must say poor because you know like the name poor. So them rich, them all right. Them can't feed themselves. Poor that mean you know have certain things that standard, certain quality, certain thing you know have.
All
you
right.
have somebody that
look into this.
Ghetto. But you still have ghettos. Just look up the thing them now, my brother, man.
No police, no politician, farm garrison, man. Eh?
Yeah, you understand? Just look
listen, man, the youth there. The youth there. Real rich. Look one real rich. Look one Tanto Blacks. Look one Tanto Blacks. Tanto Blacks come out and he say rich.
Mm-hmm.
Me rich
So you have
cause
rich
me
and
have
poor.
life.
And-
Me
and
rich
that is
cause
just-
me
they-
happy.
are just
Me
facts of life.
rich.
You know what?
The man
Change
rich for
that.
true because
You
it's his
understand?
definition of rich. So
You
we now go
understand?
tackle
So
people
when
with
you
their
when
words.
you hear them to billionaire, you know come and say, we don't want them to say I'm a billionaire. So nobody now thought them status.
We now go
No one
sidetrack
know
on them
status.
neither
They
still
make
in a
life
big
to
brother.
be
And
alright.
you
No.
teach me this, Mr. Lonesome. And you teach me this, Don't
Yeah, man.
sidetrack on them thing there. You teach me that. We not sidetrack on them thing there, man. Some people, I just saw it go still, but
it's like a man that come and tell me, say, like some artists get up and I say, few. I mean, I say, look at them fool. No, me not say two. No, two are one of the most important numbers from 0 till 9. Because look at me here, look at now. We have a pair of hand, a pair of foot and eyes.
Yin and yang, man. Yin and yang, man. Balance, man.
A pair of teeth, look on that. You see them? Pair,
Yeah,
top
man.
and bottom gum.
Yin and yang.
And then if you have
Man
one
and
foot,
woman.
if you have one hand. No one knee.
One.
Yeah. Unbalanced.
You have yin and yang.
Well, I know you
You have
are one.
darkness, you have light. You have cold, you have heat.
And then we multiply.
Of course, man.
3, 4, 5. So two very
Oh, I'm
important.
to you, man.
Come in music and tell me about two. And when you say two, that is stupid.
Okay. Me did want to say a thing. Me did want to say a thing about the maroon thing. Me don't know enough about what them constitute. However, me grew on a bingy. See? And when we did a bingy, in at the time when ganja was illegal, for smoke illegal, for have illegal, for everything. When we depend on the Nyabingi grounds, because ganja is a holy sacrament, no police cannot come inside Nyabingi and arrest anyone for ganja. Matter of fact, no police cannot come on the Nyabingi grounds with their firearm. They have to disarm, to go in. So what day when me hear Curry did, they said them did have an armored vehicle where if you're a licensed firearm holder, I guess you're going to leave your gun with your ID and then you can come back and claim it when you are leaving. So I suspect, me no know how the argument go, because Curry no come and say nothing when me know about. Me no hear nothing at all. But I suspect that the off-duty police wanted to enter with his firearm. And me suspect say, at that them did they try to avoid. Like me say Curry no come and say nothing, so I'm making an assumption.
So yes, but you see, me want to talk about it. I mean, you talk about it when I did. I just come up with some facts.
I want Curry if he says something because me not get no inside information as towards what actually took place.
We want some people to that and then we'll talk on it.
We want somebody from Maroon Town. We need somebody from Maroon Town that was there. That can speak the truth. Me not gonna say nothing to Curry because probably have a court case and him cannot speak about it. Oh yeah. He never did it for true.
So
we need somebody.
And then you can just say it wrong completely because there is no way you never invited. If you're married, you don't know what to do and them thing. And you have a gun. All right.
Exactly.
Say, you come in our crowd. I mean, I tell you this. Remember, we come from ghettos. And if me and my brethren, them run, you come armed. You will get this arm because there is no way people have to left and right and everything. We stop the people, So if you go out and shoot, remember we know so they're going if you're 17 in this and this.
Man shoot 2 pitney. The man shoot 2 pitney. He shoot 2 pitney. There's no way that is justified.
So we don't want to do this and get to these kind of things and turn man stars. We have to learn to be able to
me I wonder how they know my bim. Me I wonder how they know my bim.
Me I tell you. So them have to learn to behave themselves. Because me tell you, a human being, you go your son is a celebration where you don't have to carry no gun there. You understand? And that's just
I don't know why everybody get up a chat about state within state. Maroon Town never did it all along. Aren't the people of Maroon Town Jamaicans? Doesn't the people of Maroon Town pay taxes? Doesn't the people of Maroon Town do every single thing towards the economy where we do? The people them have a problem with the mining of the backside. Me see people with dust upon them window. The woman say, this morning me clean it. And then the woman goes up. Dust, the mud lake, it is poisoning the people.
Mine out with country and build a sinkhole like a bill like a lake.
For brown paper bag because Jamaica is not benefiting from the backside.
No.
Jamaica not benefit from backside. Andrew and his friend them benefit from backside.
Hear this. When you take out so much of a backside and you go send it out, right? The raw material. What them do now, if we just buy back the file paper what we use, we spend more money buy back the file paper than the raw material what we sell.
That's what you collect for the backside what you sell.
For the raw material, we said, so it don't even make no sense to me. And them, I mean,
So you know better you left the cockpit country, give the man them let them farm it, brother. You know better you leave it to the people them.
Ants, minister, cause it's a ants that. Fine ants, me no want to hear nothing from him neither. Cause me no work out for what them work out for, you know. You understand?
Right now, we look like a Dr. Chang running government for true, you know. Because me here see him run stuff, you know.
This is a foolishness.
Let me tell you look like him running government for true. Dr. Chang.
No move. So Mama Angie did interview a lady where she have some cancer, you know. Remember, she come from Mama Angie program and she try to help her and the lady there, boy, them not treat the woman the right none at all. Right now, two kidney them gone no dialysis, them not have the money. Them a put her out of hospital must yesterday. Cancer spread all over her body. She have a one baby father, then not even the son him come for so it depend the grandmother. She can't walk, she don't have the wheelchair, no, she can't even buy Pampers. So Mama Angie just put it out and make us see who can talk to and make us see who can do something.
Yeah, man, line up a GoFundMe. It is unfortunate, you know. Very unfortunate.
I better God take her because, you know, John know that earth weird.
Trust me, share that sentiment there. Share that sentiment there. When my father dead, me did glad, you know, because he did have cancer, you know. I'm glad when he dead, you know, because that pain.
It's wicked.
That pain.
And
wicked, man.
And next thing now, the lady with them pastor rape her daughter, and I talk the people that soon see it when they can read it themselves. Never come on back after this, you know. Same time I get some little information from down in Mobile. So I take the information. Remember when we say information?
That's why you see crime, you know. That's why you see crime, you know, man. That's why you see crime. That's why crime so rampant, you know.
So soon sign her back. She there wait for your time in a Sheldon. So I got to sign off.
Yeah, man. Blessings on her, man.
No, man, we have reached to the youth. Them say youth.
Blessings on her, man.
Oh, you can see somebody buy a 2 pound of rice and then cook it for sell it and go about and wrap them. Who has said you go do this? When you get beaten with belt, man. You think let me tell you this? If you come from East Kingston, I'm going to get beaten with belt. If you go, man.
So I'm going to tell us when the youth them go mobile with AK-47.
You understand?
God be with AK-47, shoot 9-year-old through mouth and them something, them man. Brother, who know if you know say people have feelings, you know, youth. Who know can't they kill people, pitney youth. Brother, my pitney them a what? What I know? My pitney them, you know.
The big man will do that. Some of them get trying to kangaroo court still, you know.
I wonder if some man have pitney.
Yo,
I wonder if some youth have children. All them man they cut the little boy throat now. You don't have children, youth? You don't have pitney? You don't have kids? Me not understand.
Yes. And
the man them evil, man.
Look hungry or something in around. Look around. And if you want to just go bank of Jamaica, the money down there. Them have the reserve. Them have around how much money in a reserve. Them have around 4 billion US in a reserve. Go down there, but if you feel and police running pound on the car in the dark. But I better not go down there, nobody no like.
So what to the people them wanna kill? For them can in the dark. The people them wanna rob and kill. For them can light up.
No, but me I tell them who for go find us Sheldon. Because here is a Sheldon.
Them not do it because them a coward. Any man who kill a child is a coward or a fool.
Hear this now? Them to go bank of Jamaica. Go at night when nobody not work. Una well in touch.
Cut out the wall, cut out the top.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get all those money. I wanna have think can carry it. But remember,
that money is insured, you know. That money is insured. Money is not backed by gold and print it. It is insured.
Just go on about in the business. Go down there.
And when it is done, them kill you today and then dead next month. You see how messed up this thing is?
Stop the foolishness, man.
Youth, don't know if you stop, youth. Stop, man. Go look at work, man. Go find something do, man. Go up on the beach, go get a white girl married, go along a foreign, man. Do something, man.
Government,
do something.
Start put something for, you know, put some infrastructure in place that the youth them can go even training school or something. You can't have them leave school 40,000 of them leave school every year and them just step on a car and nothing. Come on, man.
A Kenilworth, me going on. Me got Kenilworth, you know. See, if me never got Kenilworth, me don't know how more than just go get a job. Kenilworth, me go.
Yeah.
So the people them fi start teach trade, electrician, mechanic, woodwork, plumbing, Teach vocational training skills, man.
They must say, well, need to keep back shell, you know. All right, to me read it.
Yeah, man, we're going to come again, man. Because watch it joke now, no. God Almighty we serve, you know.
Different mates with them.
We serve God, man. We serve God.
All right.
God Almighty.
Keep it positive, yeah?
Yeah, man. Rastafari.
Yeah.
Blessings.
All right, bless you.
Yeah.
Shall later, yeah?
Yeah, man.